Turning on the camera. There we go.
Battle for
It's been a long
the
battle.
5th session, I believe.
Well, it's been a very long. Oh, and I think this is only the 3rd session.
3rd?
I think
Okay.
so, or maybe it's the 4th. I don't know.
It feels like longer just because of all the breaks.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens.
Yeah. Um. So we're gonna level up 5 times after this battle, which is great.
Exactly.
Super exciting.
I don't know about that.
Wait,
I'm just manifesting.
Wait, did we have a level up after last time?
No, because we didn't finish this battle.
Yeah. Like the last battle we have to finish.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll see how long it takes. Who knows what health the big bad guy had left.
Well, who knows? Because he's in a void right now.
Yeah, so I think this is the 4th captain, and he's some kind of weird magic guy because he casts darkness around himself, and he also has some Lovecraftian horror tentacle thing that's trying to attack us and the rest of the crew. There's a big battering ram, obviously. So yeah, I mean that's what we've been up to. We've just been defending the city.
This
and
captain has his tentacles.
Yeah, it's been a very long day for you guys. Yeah.
Also,
it has been quite.
Also, I did put the playlist of the sessions on the Discord.
Cool.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah. So I think that's pretty much everything. So you guys go ahead and add a point of inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you want to
I
hear.
don't even know where we keep the point of inspirations, honestly. I just kind of keep a mental track of if we have it or not.
There's a button on your character sheet.
There's a button on your character. Yeah, I was gonna say above your character sheet or above proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
You can push. It'll give you a check mark, like a. It'll give you a little mark.
Oh. It gives me a dragon. Oh, cool! It gives me a dragon. A dragon.
Yep.
Picture.
Yep.
It's neat.
That satisfied me way too easily.
Oh, brother. Fighting without rages is no fun.
I can't tell if Luna's on the field or not. I think she
should be.
is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right there.
Okay.
You went on the boat.
I had to lessen my screen. Sorry about that. Turn, order, move.
Yeah. So I guess it's Dollar Montum's turn, but
Dollar Montum's turn.
Yeah. So yeah, the guy, he's in the void currently.
I think he just told us where he's at in the void.
He's somewhere in there.
This is true. Yes. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. I have Horde Breaker, so I'm going to shoot a couple arrows at this guy.
Okay. I know it's been 2 weeks and I've completely forgotten how everything works.
Oh, those are terrible rolls.
Oh, yep. So those are both gonna miss.
Wow, what a productive turn.
Okay. Is that you have a bonus action or a movement or anything?
Nope. I think I'm gonna stay put right here.
Okay. I will play as Sup Bakerson. Panda gets here. So now I need to figure out what he's gonna do.
Don't forget to change. I mean, not really a big deal. Don't forget to change your little name in the chat feed to your character feed.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, got it.
Good point. Well, Sup Bakerson, he loves his chill touch, so he's gonna use that, I think.
All right.
Oops. 20. Nice. So that definitely hits. 13 points of necrotic damage. Okay. So he manages to kill that pirate that Dollarmata missed. That's gonna be his turn. All right, green spell.
Okay. I am going to, first. I'm going to move down here,
All right.
and I'm going to cast use Sacred Flame on the tentacles up here.
Cool.
So
Is that a what is that? A saving throw
Six-
dexterity?
it's a Dex save, I believe. Yeah,
Okay.
it would be 13.
13.
Save.
17. They
Damn.
save.
Those were very nimble.
They're not.
Ten-
They're not very nimble. They just rolled well. All
Well,
right. Is that your
I
turn?
didn't. Let me think. What bonus? Do I have any bonus actions? I feel weird having like no bonus, like no, like I can't like attack 4 times.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, weird.
Not all
No,
of us get that ability.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are you're out of a lot of your abilities now.
Mhm.
So I think this
A
card
long day.
he's gonna take a swing at the tentacles there, and he drops his spear. Whoops. All right. That's this guy. He's gonna shoot at that guard. He misses. Guy is also gonna shoot at the guard. And he misses. This guy. Oh wow, the pirates, they all miss.
Haha.
Okay. This guard is gonna take a shot with his longbow. And miss, okay. Well. Alright, now it's this guy's turn. What can he do? Let's see. I guess he will. Yeah, sure, why not? All right. Oh my. All right, so he's gonna take a shot with his Eldritch Blast at you, Dollarmachim. Does a 29 hit? Yeah.
No, actually, it doesn't. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sure. Your AC is 30.
Yeah.
Okay, well, only 2 force damage.
Oh, I'll take it.
Let's see. Does that push you back as well? I don't remember if I picked that ability for him. Nope. Okay. Right. So just 2 force damage. That's it. All right, Luna.
Can I stealth up to here?
Maybe. Roll a stealth check.
I know I'm gonna have to use my action to like get over there, but because that's 50 feet, but
Yeah, but you can, because you're a rogue, you can stealth as a bonus action.
yeah.
So it is possible for you to do that,
What the
yes.
frick is my stealth? Is that just in the skills?
Yeah, it should just be under skills.
I can't see what the fuck it was.
Okay, 11. Let's see, does that beat their passive perception?
If he doesn't pass with perception, I'm going to laugh.
All right, well, you managed to walk over there, and you do it pretty
Why
stealthily.
won't it let
So
me move her?
can you not?
Frick. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go. Yep, you got it.
Cancel. I didn't mean to click that.
Okay.
So she got over there.
So
without
that's
any
your
problem.
It seems like you're hidden. So that's your action, bonus action, and movement. All right. This guy, he's gonna take a stab at the tentacles. And he misses. This guy is going to shoot at one of the guards. I think that's a miss. And that guy also misses. Okay. Dollarmontim, it's your turn.
All right. So I'll try and fire at this guy.
Okay, go for it.
Come on.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah.
Well, those certainly both hit. Oh, you said it was this one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, roll
And,
damage with a crit.
Yep, okay. And then after this, I'll make an attack on one of these guys.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you have a Horde Breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
11.
So 20.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna roll 4. That's
16. That hits. Yep. 8. All right. Yeah, that was a pretty destructive hit there.
I have a question.
So
do you have a bonus action movement or anything?
I think I am going to step forward over here.
Okay, the tentacle's going to take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
15 misses, I'm guessing?
Yes.
All right.
Question, which way would this be go
Safe
swinging?
for now. Huh?
Which way would that go swinging?
What, this?
Yeah.
It would
I'm not
go...
too sure how these things work.
It would swing around that way, or this way, essentially.
Okay. Thank you for explanation.
Oh wait, no, that's a battering ram, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's
This is
currently
That's a
hanging
crane.
off of the crane. Yeah.
That's a crane all the way over there.
Yep.
And I'm assuming the control. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, the controls would be basically right here, but yeah, it's the battering ram is hanging off of the crane. I mean, it was being lowered off the ship when you arrived.
Is it like mid-air
So
or something?
it is midair, yeah. Probably, I would say, I mean, it's high enough that it would, the ram itself would be above everyone's heads, but probably like if you swung it around and somebody was standing in the range, the wheels might hit somebody. But I think with the arc, it would probably miss the darkness. Yeah. That would be a clever idea if you could get the crane to swing through the darkness somehow.
I didn't know that was. I didn't know that
so
was. I thought that I just knew it was a batting ram. So.
Yeah, it's
I
hanging
didn't know
off
there
the
was a
crane.
crane there. So.
Yep.
I think what she was thinking is that this was the base and this was the ram,
Oh.
and that she wanted it to go this way.
I see.
Yes.
Yeah.
You cannot lie.
Sorry.
That would be awesome.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. I agree, but unfortunately, that's.
I'm still gonna shoot it down, just hoping the batting ram breaks. So.
Let's see. Usopp, he's going to use his chill touch.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
And miss. Okay.
I'll be back.
Green spell. Green spell. It'll be your turn.
So what did he do? What did he do? Oh, he missed.
Yeah, he missed with chill touch.
Wow. Okay. We're gonna try again with the tentacle.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so it fails its dex save.
Okay. Hang on. 11 radiant damage.
11 radiant. Okay. And it seems to take even more damage from that radiant than it normally would have. It sort of recoils from the holy light. It is now looking wounded. Do you have a bonus action or anything?
Nope.
Okay. It'll be this guard. He's going to stab with his spear and miss. This pirate. He's going to shoot the longbow. Miss. See this guy. Shoot this longbow, and I think that might also miss actually.
How do I check my armor class again?
It's on your character sheet.
Yep.
Under what?
Above your hit points.
Okay.
Yep.
13. Thank
And
you.
all my poor pirates, they keep missing.
Poor
For
pirates
terrible
for
shots.
you.
Well, it's kind of hard to shoot a good bow well when you only have one eye.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they all have eye patches and peg legs.
I guess, yeah. Sure, why not?
Okay, I forgot to do this in the last time Tobias went, but his tentacle will also get to go on his turn. They're gonna try and grab one of the guards which are standing nearby. Miss. Alright, now what is Tobias going to do? Let's see. Yes, he will. What does this do again? Oh, that's concentration. It's also. Oh, I guess you could cast. Yeah. I'll do that. Okay. So it's a range of 10 feet. Here. Oh, since they're. Oh, can you get him?
Uh-oh.
Okay, he's gonna cast Shatter. Centered on this space.
Right here?
Yep. So that's a 10-foot radius.
Oh no.
So it'll catch everyone except Aesop and Luna. So everyone make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, the spell save is 18 is the save.
Ooh, I barely made it.
So I think you.
Do I take 15 to thunder damage?
Yes, you'll take 15, and I think, Dollarmontum, you take half. Yeah.
What's half my 15 off the top of my head?
It would be 8. You round
Okay.
up. And then let's see. Everything else also needs to do Constitution saving throw.
What the heck?
The tentacles fail and die.
Killed his own spell.
See, that guy fails, and he's gonna take 15. That guy fails. This guard dies.
Damn it.
Poor guards. That
The
guy also
guards are
fails.
the biggest casualty.
All right, and then he's also going to use Quicken Spell. And he's going to cast.
Wait, he can do 2 actions?
He can use Quicken to cast a cantrip as a bonus. So he's gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
On Dalamochim.
Oh boy.
23.
Oh boy.
Do I need to heal him?
9 force damage. Okay. That's gonna be his turn. Luna.
I'm going to use my bonus as to heal a certain someone.
Okay.
Which I need to go to my spells for that.
Yep.
I say this.
How many
I
spell
have
slots
one
do you have
more.
left?
I have. I have 3 more.
Okay.
I have 3 more that I have left. I was just making sure that. Where is healing word? What the heck? It glitched on me there for a second. Healing word. Cast level 1. Submit. Go through.
All right. Yep. So 6 points of healing for you, Dalamochim.
Thank you.
Yep. Do you have any more healing potions? That might be a good time to use them.
I don't like what you're trying to say to me right now, but yes, I have 1 left.
I mean, just a suggestion.
That's my action.
Okay, so so yeah, 6 is gonna miss.
Damn
it. Oh, were you shooting for? Well, it doesn't really matter. 6 would miss no matter what. Next up is gonna be the guards.
You know exactly what I was aiming for, though.
Were you aiming for the battering ram?
I was aiming for the crane to drop it.
Yeah, that would it would be a 10 to hit that, so it'd still miss.
Okay.
This guy he's gonna shoot. Oh, and he hits. Pirates. 3
the guards.
points of
Okay,
damage.
that's fine.
This pirate guy is looking wounded. That's okay. This guy, he's gonna shoot at one of the guards. Oh, and he hits. 7 points. This guy, he's also gonna shoot at that same guard. And miss. Okay. Dalamochim.
Oh, brother. All right. The mechanic to shooting into the void is what?
So you'll roll a d9 to see if you're aiming for the right tile. Then you still have to make an attack roll to hit.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
D9s are
You can do it
frustrating.
separately for each attack if you want.
Yep.
1. Okay, so that would be this tile, and that's going to be a miss. 2. That's also going to be a miss.
If you got a 920 on there, I would laugh.
I'm going to.
Wait, how many hits does he have?
Potion.
He takes
bonus
2
action health potion. Is it okay? I have to roll for it, right?
Bonus action, yeah. So how I do the health potions is you can take an action, and then you get the maximum amount if you rolled the dice, or you can do a bonus action and then actually just roll. So that is fine. 8 points of healing. There you go.
Okay, that's it for me.
All right.
Panda said
okay, Panda said he's going to be on soon, so I'll take his action for now. He's just going to. Actually, I think he's going to try and shoot into the darkness as well. Why not? Four. Okay, let's see. That might hit. 11. Does that hit him? He's low AC. No. Okay, that misses. Okay. Green spell. It'll be your turn.
All right. I'm gonna go up here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my Channel Divinity, preserve life, and heal myself for 10 HP.
Nice.
I'll for anyone who wants to read. Oh wait, no, did I read this right? 5 times their cleric level.
I can restore a number of hit points. Choose any creatures.
Oh wait, no, I did this wrong. Okay, I can't do that. If I do that, I can't. It only goes up to half, right? Oh yeah.
5 times your cleric level.
No, it says this feature can restore a creature to no more than half of its point HP max. So yeah, don't want to do that. Actually, get rid of that.
You could also heal the other people around you, to be fair.
I could do that. That is true.
But yeah, it wouldn't help you very much.
No. Dollar Matum, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much are you hurting?
Yeah, he's not wounded anymore, right?
Yeah, I am.
Are you?
Barely, but I am.
You're above. It would be half of 66 is 33, isn't it?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I guess I'm barely above wounded.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm just gonna use Cure Wounds on myself instead.
Panda's here. Hey, Panda.
Hey, Panda.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to the bloodbath.
Oh no. Let me see if I can do this or get logged in here.
All right.
Doing great.
9 points of healing to. Sorry, who is
myself.
that?
To myself.
Okay. Cool.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, you guys, you'll be fine. I'm sure.
We'll live.
Not too sure.
Eventually.
Maybe this guy he'll come out of the darkness eventually at some point, and then you'll actually.
How long does darkness last?
It's a concentration. It lasts up to 10 minutes.
Okay, so a lot of turns. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know if it was like a minute or something.
But if he casts a different concentration spell, or if you hit him and then break concentration,
Right.
that is also an option.
That's true. All right. I think that will be yeah, I think I will be fine. I'm just gonna not do anything else.
Okay. This pirate, let's see. They're gonna try and kill the guards. But that guy misses. And that guy also misses. And oh, that guy hits. Okay. 9 points of piercing. Okay, this guard, he is gonna die. Next up is gonna be Mr. Hart. Let's see. What is he gonna do? He does have a limited number of spell slots also. I think he's just gonna Eldritch Blast. Dollar Matum. 26. Man, I've been rolling well with him today.
Oh my god.
8 points of force damage to you. And that's gonna be his turn. All right, Luna.
You know exactly what I want to do.
What was that? Oh. 11. So you're still going for the
I'm going.
or the crane or whatever.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, that'll hit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You managed to cleanly shoot the rope holding up the battering ram. And then the battering ram comes crashing to the ground. And let's roll. Sure, why not? Let's roll a D. I'll let you roll a D20, and if you get a nat 20, then it'll land on the guy in the darkness.
20?
How about that? Because he's He's pretty close. Roll a d20. No. So the the battering ram just comes crashing down. It doesn't seem to land on the guy in the darkness. But the battering ram is pretty much inoperable now.
Yay!
It sort of like lands onto the harbor and then slides backwards and sinks into the harbor.
That works.
All right. Do you have a bonus action, movement, or anything?
Bonus action.
Yeah, don't forget, as a rogue, you can hide as a bonus action.
I'm gonna hide,
And
but I don't know how to do
okay.
it.
Just roll stealth. 11. Okay, you hide. It's gonna be this guard.
I'm surprised I didn't do anything to break the concentration. Like, not even a little bit. Like, what the hell?
Let's see. I think, you know what, let's have this guard. He's gonna shoot into the darkness. Let's see if he's lucky. 6. He's unlucky. This guy, he's going to shoot with his longbow at the other guard, and he hits. 5 points. This guard, he's still alive.
How?
He's not looking too good, though. This guy's gonna also shoot at the guard. Oh no. 11 points of piercing. Okay, yeah, this guard sadly has met his end. Alright, tell him out to him.
Alright, I'm going to fire into the darkness again.
Alright.
Come on, baby.
7 misses.
Yeah.
And a 2 also misses.
What are we rolling
Very unlucky.
for?
So he has to roll a d9 to see which tile he targets.
Yeah, but like how?
And then he also has to roll to attack.
Yeah, no. What I'm asking for, like, which number affiliates with which tile?
Well, I mean, I know that, and I'm keeping track. But he could also be moving around in the darkness, and you wouldn't know. Because you can't see him. So
I have a question. Would I be able to get at least partial cover behind this little column here, or no?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, sure, why not? They're sort of tall and pretty bulky because they're, like these massive things that I don't know what they're called.
I'm a small person.
Yeah, but they're for like
ballasts, right? For ships to tie to.
Yeah, these, and they're pretty large ships, so they'd be pretty hefty things, I would think.
Okay, I'm gonna partially hide, but I still want to have line of sight into the darkness.
Okay. All right. Well, it'll be Usup's turn.
Hey. All right, so I'm going to come back here and hide behind this the thing we just discussed, and
Okay.
I'm going to fire into the darkness.
All right. Roll a d9.
Okay, and that would be. Remind me how to do that one more time.
It's /R space 1d9. Two. All right, that's unfortunately going to miss.
Ah, dang it. Okay.
All right. Green spell.
Alrighty then. Let's see. Alrighty, I am going to move up a little bit, and I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the wounded pirate. Here.
All right.
That's a dex save.
Yep. 14.
That saves.
All
You
right.
shit.
Anything else?
Yeah. I hate this game. No, I'm done.
All right. This is the final boss of this massive battle. You guys can do it though. I believe in you. Okay. This guy. He's gonna shoot at you, Dollar Matum. He has, since you have partial cover, he'll get disadvantage. I'll say. And he misses.
Fantastic.
This guy. He's also going to do that. Same thing. And he misses.
Fantastic.
And this guy.
That's the way I like it.
Oh, 16. Does that hit?
Yeah.
All right. That was unlucky for you. 4 points of piercing. All right. Tobias Hart. Let's see, does he have anything else he wants to do? No, not yet. He'll just Eldritch Blast you, Dollarmatum, again. He doesn't like you. For
He
some
really
reason.
doesn't like me.
Let's see, he does get disadvantage. Oh, there you go, an 11.
So
you
he
rolled-
shoots the pirate.
Let's see. Are any pirates in the line of sight? Oops. Yeah. Maybe he'll shoot this guy. Sure, why not? Let's say he does.
Look at me manifesting
takes-
things.
He takes 4 points of damage. All right, Luna.
Turns out the gods do love me.
Yeah, it's true. You prayed to your god. What god does Dollarmatum worship?
He's an atheist.
Oh, well.
The god of beer.
Yeah.
Whatever dwarven deity.
He prayed to the god of nothing.
How do I do this?
Praise
The god of
my-
atheism.
My ancestors
What's
under the hill, under the
what's that?
mountain.
The evolutionary biologist guy who's an atheist. Richard Dawkins. You pray to
Oh,
him.
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I got rolled
all right,
a 9.
Luna. A 9.
Wait, no, you didn't roll a d9. You rolled a 9.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's /R 1d9. Yeah. You just rolled a 9.
1d
1d9.
1d9.
Yep.
/R space d9.
Yep. That also works.
Space.
Yeah.
R D R1 R1d9. Correct?
Okay. Look, I'll
Go
just-
back. Just restart. /R space.
/R space.
It's just like that, except without the hashtag.
It's called a pound sign. Jesus. I'm gonna
Without
pretend
the-
like you. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say hashtag.
Without the hash sign.
I'm going to murder you. You and you freaking millennial
Seven.
Gen Zs. It's not a hashtag.
I don't even use Twitter. This is a funny
I
thing.
know. That's the sad. Twitter's stupid. I'm sorry.
Or X, sorry. Yeah.
I don't
It's
even
even
know.
more stupid. I don't really do social media that much.
I use Reddit. That's my.
I wouldn't call that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of social media, but it's not. It's I don't know. Reddit's
Yeah.
a weird microcosm of its own.
It
design.
is. It is its own thing. I agree.
Yeah.
A 7 is going to miss, sadly. Bonus action.
At this point, I'm very tempted to have Luna walk into the mist and just start freaking swinging.
I mean that you could do that
No one's stopping you.
if you want to do that. That is.
The
I mean,
door's
he-
right there.
I will wait
Yeah.
until next round.
He can. I mean, he can see in the darkness, seemingly. So it might not be the smartest idea, but maybe he's. I mean, maybe he doesn't have any melee attack options. Who knows? Who can say? Well, I mean, I can say, but you can't say. This guy, he's going to take a shot at Dollarmatum and miss. This guy, why not? He'll take a shot at Usopp.
Yep.
And that's definitely gonna miss. Dollarmatum.
All right, let's do it again. One of these days I'll hit.
I believe in you. You just gotta hope he has a low constitution. The 1 will miss. And a 1 will also miss.
I'm so sick of this.
You just gotta break his concentration once, and then hope he has no more
I
spells.
just need a grenade I can throw in there.
I mean, one of the pirate captains you fought had grenades. You just didn't take them for some reason.
Oh man.
All right, Usopp.
Also, I thought gunpowder doesn't exist in the D&D world.
I think gunpowder does exist, but no, there are no guns.
There's no cannons.
Well, there might be cannons, just not very commonly available.
Okay, so it's R/1d9.
It's slash R.
Slash R. Yeah.
Okay.
It's also easier if you go to Advanced Dice Roller on the bottom tab on the left. You can just set it to whatever you want.
Okay, and 8 is also going to be miss, unfortunately.
Take it.
All right, green spell.
Okay. So,
Can you do this?
seemingly annoyed at the dexterity of the enemy, I'm going to go up here. And I'm going with two-handed strike with my quarterstaff on this pirate.
Okay, and you have Shillelagh as well, right?
Yeah, so it is an enchanted quarterstaff, so it's glowing with a sort of ethereal energy to it.
Okay, cool.
And it's a crit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
So it does 9 damage. And I'm going to hit him. I'm going to bop him on the head.
All right. Oops.
I'm not sure if that does anything else, like if it'll stun him or anything.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's say he's stunned for a turn.
Yeah.
Sure. I like that. That's funny.
Pop on the head and he's dizzy or dazed or whatever the technical term is.
Yeah, so
Stunned is a bit extreme. He did not paralyze.
Yeah, he'll just lose a turn.
Disoriented, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dazed.
So maybe that would be a disadvantage on attack or something. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just thinking in terms of DM.
We'll figure it out whenever it's his turn.
Fair enough.
Do you have any bonus action?
Bonus action. Let's see. For bonus action, no. Actually, no.
Actually, no. All right.
Actually, no.
This guy, he'll shoot at Dollarmatum. Why not? And miss. This guy will shoot at. Yeah, he'll shoot at Dollarmatum too.
I have a question. Have I ever used my breath weapon?
I believe you did use it. Yeah.
That would be an extra good time to use it.
This guy, he's gonna shoot at green spell.
And miss.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second. Panda, did I use a spell on you for either Shield of Faith or Barkskin? Or no?
I cannot remember. Let me look at my.
Okay,
oh,
sorry, go ahead.
I have a +2 on my blue circle, so you used one of the two.
Yeah, I think you Shield of Faith.
I did on you. Okay, I didn't know if I did it on me or on you.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, then just making sure. Okay. Anyway,
let's see. He's gonna use. What's he gonna use? He's gonna use Eldritch Blast on why not Usopp.
Okay.
Okay. You rolled another 1. So that misses, definitely. And actually, sure, why not? Let's say, since we said this last time, let's say it hits this pirate that's in the path. 5
Cool.
points. Especially because he's really in the way this time.
Yeah.
All right, Luna,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Once a day, or they're taking turns laying. Because I think it's either because we might have just gone 4 days without knowing. That's why we got 4. Because that's only one at a time.
Someone's in trouble.
No, it's about chicken eggs.
Oh, I guess the chickens are in trouble.
Gosh darn chickens.
Yeah.
Pluck all your feathers.
They're pretty tasty, though.
They are pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Especially when I
That's
smoke
not a
them.
lie.
All right, Luna, what you gonna do?
Question.
Hmm?
How much? Which roll would it be to piss the person off?
Intimidation, I would think.
I mean, what effect are you trying to have for him being pissed off?
I want to make it to see if he would. I pretty much want to scream, "Oh, so the bitch is a coward who won't get out in the who thinks that hiding's better than actually taking care of the job."
I see. Let's
Pretty
have
much.
that be. I think that'll be. Let's say that's persuasion. Why not? Roll persuasion.
Okay. I just want to piss him off by saying he's a weak little fuck. That's what
You would
Right.
love vicious. You would love vicious mockery.
Yeah, that's true. It would be perfect for Luna. Oh,
Ooh,
nat
a
one.
nat 1 is a 12.
Yeah, she has really good
Charisma.
Really good charisma, yeah. But
I have 11 charisma.
with a nat one, you just hear him laughing in the darkness. That's all.
I mean, he's being a coward. Wait.
I mean, your words don't seem to affect him.
I have a question. Is vicious mockery? What skill level is that?
That's a level 4 bard spell?
I'm not sure. I mean,
1 second.
I'll check. I got it. It's a bard. I know it's definitely a bard spell.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is. Vicious. Let's see. Vicious mockery.
I want to say it's a level 3 or level.
Or
you learned it.
Because I think I know what spell I'm going to get. Because if I can get it, you know what I'm getting.
I want to say you learn at level 4, but it's a level 2 spell. But I could be wrong. No. Easy way to find out.
I'm not 100% sure. Doesn't say. You might be able to take it on your next level up. I don't know. It's a bard spell, though.
It is a bard spell, but I'm not too sure when I can get it.
Let's see. Vicious mockery. D&D. Casting time.
You know, it says that it increases when you reach level 5.
Wait, easier. Hang on.
So you must be able to get it before level 5.
Bard 5e.
Oh, what am I even doing?
Because I think that would be honestly one of the best things I could get for Luna.
I think as a cantrip, you might be able to start the game
What's
with
happening?
it. Vicious mockery.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I can get if next level I can get vicious mockery for Luna.
It's a bard cantrip, right?
It is a bard cantrip.
I think you should be able to start with it.
Yeah, it is a bard cantrip.
I know
Yeah,
what I'm
on
gonna
your
get
next level up. Yeah, on
I
your
know
next level up,
exactly
you
what
should
I'm
be able
gonna
to. You should be able to swap one of your cantrips.
Yeah.
For that.
I'm
on
going
your
to
next level up.
because
She
I
could
think
have,
that would
yeah,
just
she could have
fit
been able
Luna.
to
I
select
think
that cantrip.
I think that would
First
just
level.
fit.
Yep. Yeah, it would. Do you have a bonus action, Luna?
Does Dawn Mushroom need healing, or is that just up there still?
I don't know. How are you looking? Don't watch him.
Not good. Not good at all.
Okay.
Worse than earlier.
All right. Well, there you go.
Okay. I am down. I will be down to two spells left. You have been warned. And healing word. 9. For Dawn
All right, 9
Mushroom.
points of healing.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be back.
Okay. Next up will be the pirate. Let's see. This guy is dazed, so we'll give him disadvantage on his stabbing of green spell.
Missed.
Oh, they would both miss anyway.
Yep.
This guy, he's gonna shoot at us up. 20.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Only 2 points piercing.
Okay, hold on. Let me get back to what I was doing. I forgot some of my things, so give me 2 seconds.
Okay. Dollar Machim.
Okay, so 2.
It's your turn in the meantime.
Two.
2 will miss.
Come on, dude. Like, this is ridiculous.
All right. Well, they both miss, unfortunately. Us up.
I feel like the only reason why this has gone on so long is that we can't fucking reach him.
Yes,
I have
definitely.
a question to ask.
Yes.
Can I? So I just remembered that I have another cantrip that I could have been using.
Mm-hmm.
Can I target my acid splash from here?
Yeah.
And then target with another. It says within 5 feet, so it would be here and right next to him.
Yeah, I think so. Cause that's your sorcerer ability that allows you to hit twice.
The acid splash just lets you hit 2 targets within 5 feet of each other.
Oh, it does. They need to make a dexterity saving throw. 1d6 acid damage. Yeah, sure, I'll allow it.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. So I'm just gonna hit acid splash.
Choose 2. Yeah, sure.
I'm just splashing acid in that general vicinity, hoping he's somewhere in there.
I think it works because acid splash is it's a splash of acid.
Oh, I just realized Luna's at 8 health.
So if they save, is that they take nothing?
Let me go back to the spells.
Yeah, I got it pulled up.
After they saving throw, yeah, they have to succeed on the saving throw or take the damage.
Well, they both save.
Yeah.
He rolled a nat 20. All right, green spell.
Okay. So I'm actually going to do something crazy here.
Okay.
Since this guy's dazed, I'm going to try to go up here.
All right.
Like, how many attacks of opportunity do I take?
You would take. You take none.
Okay, and I'm going to cast a Thunder Wave.
Okay.
So that would basically be a 4-person cube, a 15-foot cube, like 1, 2, 5, 10. Yeah, basically all these guys right there. And position.
It's a cube centered on you. Is that what it is?
It's a 15-foot cube centered on himself.
Oh my, that's huge. 15
feet.
Great. radius?
No, it says here self 15-foot cube. So I would assume it would be 7.5 in each direction. So basically
I see.
would basically be 1.5
them-
squares
I see. Okay.
like that.
All right. Yeah. So that hits a lot of people.
And it's here. I'll just throw it on here for you to be easy.
Yeah. Self 15-foot cube. Yep. And so they need to make a 13 con save.
Yep.
Start with him. Okay, he fails.
So he takes 12 damage and he gets pushed 10 feet away.
10 feet away. All right. Yeah. All right, and then he also needs to make a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 10 or lose concentration on darkness. Succeeds.
I don't
So
care. I can see him.
He maintains his. Wait. I don't. He maintains concentration on darkness. Let's see.
I used my inspiration to give him disadvantage.
He rolled a 15 and a 14, so they would both succeed.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
That guy succeeds. Does he take half?
He takes half damage, but he doesn't move.
Okay. This guy's wounded. My, this is devastating. You're gonna kill them all. That guy fails. That was 12 points. And he gets. See, I guess he'll get pushed into the water.
Yeah, he goes swimming.
Yep.
Very nice.
Or I don't know. Yeah.
Actually, I'll have him make a dexterity saving throw to see if he falls off the ledge.
If he fails it, I'm laughing.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
Yeah, he fails and hits his head and takes 1d4 damage.
And then he gets eaten by a shark.
Roll it.
All right, yeah, he's having a bad day. All right, let's go.
That is a concussion.
Oh, I mean, he's probably gonna be dead soon anyway, so concussion, not really affecting his
notwithstanding
long-term health. This guy is gonna get pushed back right up to the edge as well. I guess we can see if he falls into. Why not? The dex save 13. I'll say he saves. And then this guy, he's gonna do a Constitution saving throw. And 9.
Fail.
Wow, that was an effective use of that spell. All right, and then see if he falls into the water as well. 5. Okay, he's gonna fall into the water. So this guy's he's in the drink.
He's going swimming.
I'll just put that since I can't really show him the water.
Just put a mark on him or something.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, is that your turn?
I believe so. Can I use a bonus action to try and, move back? Obviously, I'd get at least one attack of opportunity, maybe more, depending on who's in the darkness. Can I do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna move back to here.
Okay.
So this pirate,
he'll take an attack of opportunity against you. 16.
That is it. Hit. Wait, if it ties, does he make it or no?
Yeah, meets it, beats it.
16 hits. Yep. So 5 damage slashing. Just cuts my arm. Does it work in both ways or only when you're defending?
Both ways. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So let's see. This guy, he's in the ocean. And And this is it's a pretty tall pier, I would say. It's probably at least 5 feet up in the water. So let's see if he can even get back up. He's gonna have to make a dexterity check. If you can, nope. Okay, he's in the drink still. This guy, he's going to move up a little and then shoot at you, Greenspell.
Okay. 19 definitely
Oof.
hits.
So just
10.
Yep.
10. Okay.
Oh, okay, I was supposed to say.
Oh, he didn't get the crit. Yeah.
Yeah, thank God.
Let's see. This guy.
Oh, I need to do concentration saving throw. Hang on.
Oh yeah, good point.
So that would be
A DC
Constitution.
of 10. Yeah,
Would it be 20
Yep.
saves?
Yeah, you save.
Very nice.
All right. This other guy, he'll shoot at you, Dollar Matum. With a disadvantage, he misses. 10.
Misses either way.
Let's see. What is this guy gonna do? He's going to okay. He's going to he's going to use poison spray on Luna. So Luna, go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for me.
I needed 1 second. Saving throw or
Saving throw. Okay. So you fail, and that is wow. Oh my gosh, you rolled really well. 18 points of poison damage.
I'm dead.
Is that right?
Well, you're unconscious. So.
Still.
That's just a cantrip. Oh my goodness.
I was at 8 points.
All right. And that is going to be his turn. So Luna, go ahead and make a death saving throw.
Oh my
How do I
goodness.
do that again?
It should be under your health, right? Temporary temporary hit points. Yeah. 17. Okay, that's 1 success.
Yay! Wait, what happens if you success 3 times?
Then you go back up on 1, right?
She goes to 0 and it's just stable.
Is that right? I thought you came back up on 1.
I think that's
I
have
think-
to be 20.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's a nat 20. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, you'd be stabilized. You won't die anymore.
But you won't be able to fight.
This guy, he's gonna try and climb back up. He also fell into the water, and he also fails to climb back up.
Very nice.
Okay, this guy,
Stay in the water.
he'll shoot at us up with disadvantage. Does a 14 hit?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, 4 points.
4. Got it.
All right, Dollar Matum, it's your turn.
Let's keep this ball rolling. See if I can get him this time.
Okay.
6. Come on.
6 misses.
Oh.
The spot he's in has changed.
Oh, God.
6 again. Yeah.
All right. Good luck, guys. Don't die.
All right. Us up. Once he gets out of the darkness.
Let me think. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the acid spray again, and hope he moves back into position with this guy.
Okay.
Gonna acid spray there and there.
All right.
Or acid
What is
splash,
it? A
sorry.
Constitution saving throw or something?
DC 14.
DC 14. Dexterity save. Okay. That guy fails. And this pirate's actually gonna die. But you don't hear the the screams of pain from within the darkness, so it seems like it missed.
Sounds good.
Right. Green spell.
Okay. This might be risky. I'm gonna go 10. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here. And I'm going to use my own poison spray against this pirate.
Okay.
So he needs to succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
It's 13. Oh, come on. That was terrible. He saved, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he saved. Yeah, the other guy got 18. You got 2 9s.
Right.
You got a 1 and a 3.
This might be kind of out of my wheelhouse, but could I attempt to bribe the pirate to just walk away? Like,
yeah, you can. It would be just persuasion, I think.
Yeah. 10.
10? Let's see. I'll set the DC on how much gold you're offering him.
I will give him 20 gold.
20 gold? I would say yeah, just because you're just trying to get him to not fight you, right? Not to fight alongside you, just to walk away.
Just to get him, just walk away. Yeah, I'm not trying to get him to fight with us.
I think he accepts that, even with a 10. You just
I just have the little bag and I just toss it.
Yeah, you just like throw it in his hands, and he just looks at it and he goes, "All right," and he just walks away.
That's one way of dealing with him.
Yep.
Who walked away?
Let's see.
The pirate in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. That guy, he's still in the ocean. See if he can actually manage to get his way out again.
Like, are they drowning?
Oh my
Or no?
No, they're just struggling to clamber back up.
I would assume that they're treading water.
Yeah.
I mean, think of it this way: each turn is like 6 seconds or something.
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh, he's going to drown in 3 turns. It's going to be like, he'll drown in 20 turns.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Even if they couldn't swim, they wouldn't drown right away.
Yeah.
They would probably have at least a few turns.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is the guy you bribed. So
this guy right here.
He's just going to. I guess he's just gonna start like walking toward the ship. Actually, he'll just walk along the pier. Maybe there's like another boat. 20, 25, 30, and he'll just use the dash action, I guess. And he's gone. Okay. See, this man.
Pansy.
I mean, 20 gold is nothing to sneeze at for these people.
Every man has his weakness.
And these are just pirates. I mean, they're not necessarily fighting for like a greater cause or anything.
They're just, I was going to say, every man has his price.
They're just pansies is all.
Pansies that are about to kill you all.
Yeah,
true.
They're pansies. What does that make you, Dollar Matum?
He's a total pansy hiding in darkness. Get out and fight me like a real man.
But what if he isn't a real man?
Well, I mean, you say that now, but he might come out and greet you, and then you might not want him to come out.
Comes out in full dragon form.
Well, I mean, if he could, he would, I'm sure.
Well, it's his turn.
The
so.
queen's already been contacted. Oh, shoot. Ignore, please.
It's not your turn yet.
I know, that's why I said ignore it.
Save your dying till later.
I'm not dead yet.
Stop dying on the clock.
How do I delete that?
I'll get rid of it.
Thank you.
Let's see.
It's not all about you, Luna.
I think he's winning. So he's actually just going to voluntarily drop concentration.
Oh.
So that he can cast something else instead.
I don't like this.
Luna would like this if she was awake.
He doesn't feel super threatened at the moment, so he's just going to he's just gonna try and finish you off. I think, but he has to get closer first.
The only person that he can get right to right now is already on the ground.
Yep. Well, I don't know how close is he to. No, yeah, we'll just go there. Right? Yeah.
I'm sure he's got ranged cantrips too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Poison spray's 10 feet.
He's going to
Just-
cast. Let's see. What does he make a melee spell attack? Okay, he's going to cast Vampiric Touch on Dollar Matum. 16. Does that hit?
No. Yeah, it does.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Let's see. So that is 3d6, and then you equal. Okay. On level 3, so 15 points of necrotic damage. And you feel your life force draining away, and as you see that, it seems like he regains some vigor. You notice that he's like standing a little taller. There are like some wounds that you can see that are like under his robe, that sort of heal as he sucks the life force out of you. Okay, that's gonna be his turn. Oh, and this also this is a, let's see, this is a concentration spell. To do so concentrating, and then so yeah, okay. Luna, go ahead and make a death
That's
save.
failure.
Yep, 1 failure. Okay, this guy, he's in the ocean still. 17. Okay, he takes his turn, but he manages to clamber back out onto the pier. Dollar Matum.
I say this, no one go for the freaking pirates, go for him. Only.
Dollar Matum, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's a question.
You're unconscious.
Yeah. Yeah, Luna, her ghost, is telling you this.
I'm gonna do what Dollar Martin does best and be a little reckless, and I'm charging this guy with my battle axes.
Please say you have
Alright.
rage on.
No,
He has no rages left. Okay, so 13 hits.
13 and 20. And
And
14.
And 14. Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
was
use
just...
my inspiration to turn the 9 into the 19.
Okay, then they all hit.
All of them hit. All of them.
Okay. My. He does not like that.
What health is it?
And
What
then
health?
do you...
What health?
Did you have, I don't remember if you had, what's it called? Hunter's Mark on him. Do you have spell slots left to cast that?
No.
Oh,
I don't
well.
think I did this battle. I think I used the last one.
Okay. And then let's see, what is the total of that?
Wait, do you not have the ability to cast Hunter's Mark anymore? Or did you just not cast it?
He doesn't have spell slots left, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a cantrip.
7. Okay, so he needs to make a Constitution check, Constitution saving throw with a DC of 15, or lose concentration on Vampiric Touch. So let's see here. 2.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, he loses concentration on Vampiric Touch. You feel the connection draining your life force fades away. Okay. What's up?
Who's next?
Oh, real quick, where is has he dropped the blanket of darkness?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, he's right here.
It's not showing up on my screen.
Reload.
Oh.
Here, let me.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes Roll20 has issues, but
Doop doop doop. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my bog standard. And let me just reload up my stuff again. Chill touch.
Chill touch. Okay, 21. That will hit.
Okay.
And then he will cast as a reaction. He's going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Cool.
Can you please
So
like
go ahead and make a
description of that spell, please?
Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. Cast it at
Okay.
level. Oh yeah, level 1. Yeah. So as a reaction, he gets hit with a spell, and he instantly turns and he points a finger at Usopp, and then a bright flame flashes out at him.
I'm trying to
doing
see
dexterity.
I'm
Dexterity
trying to see
saving throw.
the description.
Just Google it.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
5 is gonna miss, so you'll take 6 points of fire damage.
Perfect.
So you guys traded. It was an even battle. But he, with that, he is now looking wounded.
Yes.
How do you mark the red circle again?
It's just if you left click on your guy.
There we go.
Yeah, you got it.
So we're all at
Okay.
low health.
Green spell. Yeah, everyone is.
This is a bloody battle.
I'm happy that it's turned out this way. That means that it was a good boss battle.
Yes.
It was appropriate difficulty level for you guys.
Question is, do I heal somebody or do I attack? All right. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go up here. And now I'm going to use my channel divinity on Dollar Matum. So that's 10 health back.
Ooh, thanks.
Yeah.
You can do more damage than I can, so take it.
Look at that. Dollar Matum. You're slightly less dead now. Do you have any more healing potions?
No. I burned through 3 of them in one battle. Oh, God, I'm sick of it.
Yeah. Lovely.
I was gonna ask if I started with any, but
I came across mine in ways that aren't the best.
Yeah,
I
he
will say
stole
no.
some of them. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to double check. I didn't put any on there just because.
If you want, since you are new to the campaign and you haven't really had the opportunity, if you want, I'll say that you can mark off 10 gold and add on just a regular healing potion if you want. To say that you sort of bought one like before you came here, I think that's fine.
Okay.
Green spell. What do you want to do? Is that your turn? Anything else?
Yeah, I healed him.
Okay. Let's see. This guy, he's gonna try and climb back out of the water. And he manages to succeed, so he's no longer in the water. He's gonna step forward.
Yeah, but now he's wet, so he gets disadvantage on everything.
He is wet. But it actually gives him advantage because the water is cool and refreshing.
Surprise.
No. He's gonna shoot at Dollar Matum, I guess.
Yeah,
6.
Yeah. Dollar Matum just slaps it down.
See, this guy, he's going to he'll just run at Dollar Matum and try and stab you. Why not? 21.
That hits.
4 points of slashing. Okay, and then it's up to Tobias Hart. Yeah, he doesn't like that you are next to him. So he
Make him move.
actually. Oh, that would be kind of mean. Well, I could do this. Inside a 30-foot cube.
What is it?
Uh, 30-foot cube. Let's see.
I can't see what you're doing.
Okay, that would get all of them. Yeah. Okay. He'll do that, although it'll also catch the pirate, but that's fine. So he's going to cast Hypnotic Pattern. So I need everyone to make a Wisdom saving throw,
Luna's not even in that deal. Plus, she's down.
including this pirate.
Did I use my inspiration?
You can, if you want. The pirate fails. Panda, you succeed. Green Spell, you fail. Even though you use your point of inspiration. You don't have to, you can unuse it if you want.
That's fine.
Well, Panda, make sure you
and,
switch your thing to your character name.
Dollar Montum, you succeed.
Awesome.
So, Green Spell, you are charmed. And this is a concentration. So you are incapacitated and have a speed of 0. Someone else can take an action to take you out of your stupor. Or somebody else can break his concentration. And that it's also true for this pirate.
We don't take what's
Right.
not break the pirate's concentration. It's funny.
And then let's see, this guy, he is concentrating now. Let's mark that with the yellow thing. Okay. Luna. Death saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys all rolled well in your wisdom saving throws.
My wise old dwarf.
It's another success.
Yay!
That was so close.
One more success. Hopefully.
This guy, he is charmed and he can't do anything. Dollar Montum.
Let's do it again.
Please.
Okay, so 3 hits.
Through this hit.
Let's go, bro.
Alright, you're rolling well.
Come on.
That's what you needed.
Finally!
Man, he is looking wounded, but he's still up.
Oh my gosh. What kind of sorcerer has this? Oh, he's Eldritch Knight.
He's a guy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He's a magic man.
Mm-hmm.
He's a low AC though. Not wearing any armor. See, and then he needs to make a Constitution saving throw of the DC of 13, or lose concentration on his thing, and he fails. Okay, so Green Spell, you're no longer charmed.
So what happened?
You're not charmed anymore. He lost concentration.
Okay.
So that ended up accomplishing nothing.
Interesting.
Usopp, it's your turn.
Great. You know what I'm doing.
Chill touch. All right. That will hit. 7.
7.
Okay, and he because I forgot to do it when Dollar Montum attacked, he's gonna use Hellish Rebuke on you.
Okay.
So DC 18 spell save.
Okay, so I do
Or dexterity save, I mean. Yeah.
dexterity save.
Yep. So 12 points of fire damage.
That's fine.
How much health
All right.
do you have?
Who can say? He's looking wounded though.
Oh, I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well at all.
I don't think any of us are.
All right. Green Spell, you're no longer charmed, so you can take your turn normally.
All right, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to use one of my Wild Fate,
Okay.
and I am going to turn into a regular wolf, not a dire wolf, just a regular wolf.
Okay. Cool.
1 second. I will send you the stat sheet for it.
Wolf, I can just pull up wolf, I think.
Oh, that works too.
Yeah, just a regular wolf.
Yep. So, I'll find a token for me in a second.
Yep.
Damn it.
Let's see. Actually, for now, if you want to, we can just use the token that we used for
That's fine.
your other wolf, the dire wolf.
You mean for
Belagar.
what's this? Belagar, thank you. And then we start at the bait.
Okay, there you go. Can you move him?
I'm just going to move this guy. No, I cannot.
I can change that. How do I do that? Again. Controlled by. Oh.
Now, for all the stuff for HP, do you want me to roll or do you want me to just use the base number?
You can just use the base number. You can roll or use the base number. It's up to you.
I'm going to roll.
Okay.
So that would be 2d8 plus 2.
Green.
Oof.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, I think you should be able to move him now.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Let me just put my stats in here real quick.
All right.
Okay. And I'm going to go and I will use a melee attack. So basically a bite. I'm going to go try to bite the Tobias.
All right.
So it's a +4, so that'd be a d20 +4, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay. $16.
That hits.
And it is 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Okay. 8 damage.
8 points of damage. All right. You take a big chunk out of him. He's bleeding and he's not looking well, but he is still up.
Is he he's not a creature, right?
A creature? Yeah, he would count.
If the target's a creature, he would succeed on a DC 11 strength saving throw, or be knocked prone.
Or be knocked prone.
I don't know how you'd want to interpret that.
Yeah, he's a creature.
Okay.
So you said DC 10?
11.
DC 11. Okay, so
he
fails.
Gets knocked on his ass.
And he's knocked prone. All right. I'll mark that with this token. Yeah, sure, snail. Let's see, this guy. He's gonna shoot at you.
Okay.
3.
Miss.
This guy, he's gonna try and stab Dollar Machim. 20. So 6 points of slashing Dollar Machim. All right. Then it's gonna be his turn. So he's gonna use half his movement to stand up, and then what will he do next? I guess he well, he's about to die. He doesn't like being dead, so he's gonna cast Vampiric Touch on Dollar Machim, I think. Probably. Or would he be better off casting this? Yeah, probably. Okay, he's gonna cast Vampiric Touch. So a 24, that's gonna hit. 3rd level. Okay, so 12 points of damage to you, Dollar Machim, and he's concentrating on that. And he does heal a little bit. Okay, Luna, death saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe in you. You got this.
I have 1 more success and 2 more to die. Which one?
If you roll a 1, if you roll a 1, okay.
That's a failure.
1 fail.
I have 2 fails, 2 saves.
2 and 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. This guy, he's gonna shoot at Usopp and miss.
Okay.
Dollar Machim.
Oh, brother. All right, he's going to muster up the little bit of strength he has left to try to attack you again.
Yes, you could finish this turn. All right.
22
and 24 hit. All right. So yeah, that's so you, with a couple slashes of your axe, he falls to the ground.
Yes!
That's it.
He was already on the ground.
Well, he stood back up on his turn.
Oh, he did. Okay.
So that's it. He's unconscious.
Can someone like carry Luna
The other
to like, the one
retreat.
area?
And sort of to speed through this, we'll say that you managed to get over to Luna and prevent her from dying.
Sure.
Does that mean I can take my saves off?
Yes.
I would like
the
to
other
search
pirates
this guy's body.
Are gonna run away. So before you do that, as he falls to the ground, he is unconscious, not dead. But as he falls to the ground, you see a tentacle rise up out of the ground in a sort of inky blackness, and it tries to grab him and pull him down. So you can, if you want to prevent him from getting sucked into the darkness, you can make a strength saving throw.
Let him.
Or just a strength. Actually,
can I assist?
Yeah, sure.
So, and I'll stay in my wolf form.
Oh, not 20.
Oof.
Should I
even bother? Should I bother?
Well, let's say him assisting, let's say, gives him advantage on the strength check. So that would be a 22. So you'd succeed.
Nice.
So you manage to wrestle him back, and the tentacles slink back into the darkness. The pirates, they all run away. Yeah, so you, Delamontum, you're going to check his body?
Yes.
All right. So let's see. Does he actually have anything on him? Why is it not showing me?
Are we officially out of combat?
Oh, yes, you are.
Okay.
Let's see. He has a robe. You pull back his hood and see that he just looks like a guy. He just looks like a regular human, essentially. Nothing really special about him. He's fairly young, but let's say you find 20 gold pieces, and you also find a gold ring on his finger with a small red gem set into it. So mark that down on your character sheet.
You said 20 gold pieces.
20 gold pieces. You also find a gold ring.
A gold ring.
With a red gem set into it. Okay. So are you guys gonna what else are you guys gonna do?
So
he's unconscious currently, bleeding out.
So is he? Okay. I guess I'll use spare the dying, so he will not, die.
Okay, sure.
So
and then are you guys gonna try and chain him up or anything?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And also gag him.
Gag him. Good.
Because we've learned our lesson from that.
Yeah,
I was thinking, let's see, we put shackles on him and then throw him into the water. Like,
oh my.
Chain him to like a brick or something.
No.
Dalamontum is messed up.
I mean, he's pissed.
I mean, so is Luna. Right. If you think about it. She is chaotic.
Yeah, I'll say that you, Luna, you managed to. Usopp kind of rushes over and splashes some water in your face, bandages up your wound so you're not bleeding out. You sort of regain consciousness after like a minute or so.
Okay. So she's up.
So you're up now. Yes.
Okay. Luna's just like, she's just like, I'm going to the one place. She's just gone. She's not even. She's gone
She's
to the city
incoherent.
hall, and that is it.
Yeah, so I would presume that the battle is over now.
Yeah. So
I mean the whole battle, not just this instance.
yeah, without any direction, the pirates they all start to retreat. So they are sort of running back to their boats. Some of the pirates were already in the process of retreating anyways because they sort of noticed they were starting to lose the battle. So some of the boats,
Goodness.
some of the boats are already leaving the city. And then some of the pirates are sort of running away back to the boats, running back through the gap in the wall. They just leave siege equipment. They're just like leaving money and bags of stuff along the streets. You see Captain Elias. He's leading groups of guards back out into the city. He's like trying to have them sally forth to try and capture as many fleeing pirates as he possibly can, prevent them from being able to flee back and come back and fight another day. So what are you guys gonna do?
Wait, is that Token?
I think
Is that Token?
let's head back to City Hall and let's tell him let's take a rest.
I also think we should have the guards get all of the captain bodies and bring them to the capital.
Okay, that works too. Well, I'm in no fighting condition, but I can help out.
They're all dead, except the one that we just.
Well, they're not. Well, they're all unconscious. I don't know if they're dead.
All the captain bodies?
You know.
You said?
MacGuffin?
Okay, sure.
Are they all dead, or are they just unconscious?
So I'll say, I mean, if they weren't dead, then the other ones would have just gotten up and ran away. So I'll say the other ones are dead. But the one that you defeated just now, he is still conscious.
Yeah.
Well,
Look
unconscious.
at all their bodies and bring them back so we can examine them.
Okay.
I have a question.
Let's do that then. Yes.
Is that MacGuffin?
What?
What was that?
Is that Pacific Deal MacGuffin?
Oh no, this is
that
Milo.
is my.
Yep.
Our healer friend.
Oh.
Yep, it's the guy that has been talking with Greenspell at the temple. Okay, so you bring
I didn't know he had
there's
gotten
Tobias Hart, who's still alive but in chains. As you're sort of dragging him along the streets, he sort of wakes up. But since you gagged him and everything, he isn't able to escape, and he just sort of like goes completely limp. He doesn't even try and fight back or anything. You also pull up Nurstrin Barrelbeard, who was the dwarf you fought. And let's see, this guy, who's like an Imperial man. And then Oliver Gibson, the guy who had the whip. All right, so you all kind of drag them back to City Hall. You see the mayor kind of in the distance. He's sort of trying to organize the remaining people and keep them calm. And he sees you guys approaching, and he sort of walks over to you. Is it true that the battle is over? The pirates are retreating?
Yes, Commander. It seems that we've caught them, and now they are running like rats back to their ship.
Well, this is good news. When they reached the castle, we feared for the worst.
We were just in time, it seems.
You have nothing to worry about, Mayor. Not with us here. As we've proven time and time again. And Bellarmont kind of walks past and let's find somewhere to rest.
All right. So you guys are all going to take a long rest?
Do we get a long rest?
If you want to, if you want to sleep to the next day.
I don't know if you guys are going to help with the rest of the guard and getting everything else, or is that all presumptive? Like, we're just going to pretend that happens in the background.
You mean to like chase them out of the city?
Chase them out of the city, capture them, all that.
Yeah, the guards they're able to.
They can handle themselves.
Yeah,
okay.
because the pirates without their leadership, they just sort of break apart and they're easy to pick off.
Fair enough.
All right, yeah, so most of them just retreat. There are like a few stragglers who the guards easily handle.
Okay. Well, I vote we take a long rest.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm needed much.
I also say we get a level up after this.
Okay.
That's
well, okay.
Don't taunt the taunt the DM.
Yeah, I was gonna give you a level up, but now that you said that,
I toed the line with that. Okay, don't follow after me.
Okay.
Okay, so you all head back to Old MacGuffin's house, and you're surprised to see Old Man MacGuffin. He's there. He's back at his house.
No,
he greets you warmly. Yeah, it's good to see you all. I'm glad that you were all able to make it out okay.
You do the voice really well.
Thanks.
Good job.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to join you all. I had to protect my wife. She's old and infirm. You know how it is.
Do you have any cookies?
Oh, you know my wife. The second the battle was over, she came back here and she started making you all a big batch of cookies. he pulls out like one of those like little cookie jars, and it's filled with cookies that are literally as hard as a rock. Like you think that not even dwarven steel could break open these cookies.
Just the way I like them.
Yeah, you take a crunch and you notice like you notice that there's like a chip of your tooth now missing.
The trick is you gotta slobber on them a little bit to soften them up.
Yeah, it's like eating hardtack. You like put it in the corner of your mouth and you wait like 2 hours before you're able to take a bite. Yeah. All right, so you guys all take a long rest, and you guys will level up, of course.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So while you guys start leveling up, I'm gonna go take a short break.
All right.
Alrighty then.
I gotta do my long rest first. Oh God, we're leveling up. I'm not ready.
Hey, how do you level up again?
All right, so you got to go into so at the top of your character sheet, next to your class level, there's like a little red anvil.
Hold on. Core, little red anvil. Got it.
Yep, click that, and then basically it'll walk you through how to level up.
Cool. Not working. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's just not working.
The character manager's not working?
It says roll for HP, and then just doesn't do anything.
It usually, yeah, it's roll. No, it's green spell. No, it should roll it in the chat. Did you hit the roll button next to the HP?
Yeah.
Oh no. You could roll it manually, I suppose.
So that would be. What would it be? $1d6 plus your Constitution modifier. Maybe if I'm gonna try restarting again or redoing again.
Yeah.
Logging in. Now let me roll.
There's a little button that you can say average or roll.
Yeah, I'm clicking the roll button and it's not doing anything.
It's not?
Nope.
Okay. Weird.
I'm clicking the average button, it's not doing anything.
Well, average is what is the average value? Just take that. Probably better.
4.
Okay, well then just. I mean, I'm not.
So, plus your Constitution modifier per sorcerer level. I don't know what that means.
Interesting.
All right. How goes the leveling up for everyone?
I think Panda needs some help with something.
Yes, I do. So it's not letting me roll for hit points.
Oh. Let me see.
Oh, something else. Is it possible to switch cantrips? I know I don't get new ones, but
yeah, I will allow you to do it if it's possible on level ups. You can switch any of your spells. I don't know how to do that in Roll20, but I will definitely allow you to do that.
Okay, let me try something.
Okay, I have the one I wanted.
Weird. Just once.
I 100%.
It won't let you.
It let me change it. I have Victorious Mockery now.
Yeah, I'm on your character sheet too, Panda, and I. For some reason, it seems to be not working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me. I'm not sure what the solution to that is, to be honest with you.
So if I do sorcerer
Yeah,
level
maybe if you go back or like hit cancel and try it again. I don't know. I think that might be a bug with
exit.
Roll20.
Let's try again.
If it doesn't let you, then you can also just roll manually. That is an option.
Okay, that's fine. So sorcerer, I'm level 5, right?
Yeah.
And then see roll. Yeah, it's just not doing anything.
Yeah.
So, hold on.
Yeah. So just you can see what your
So it'd be 1d6.
Yep.
Plus your Constitution modifier per sorcerer level.
Yep. So you just roll a d6 and then add your Constitution.
Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna go this /R 1d6. 4.
4.
Okay.
All right. I think that's slightly
then
above average.
I think with my Constitution modifier, I'd have to go back.
Yeah.
Cancel. Discard and exit. Constitution modifier.
Yep.
Would that be the 3?
Let me see. You have a yeah, you have a +3. Yep.
Okay, so 3 plus 4 is 7.
Yep, you get 7 health.
Cool. Let me come back into this thing. Let's see if we can get the other things to work.
Yeah. So I think you should be able to just hit. You should just be able to type in 7, I think, into the little health.
Yep. Okay. We got 7 health there. Beautiful.
Hopefully that
Next.
works.
Oh man, I'm perplexed.
What are you doing?
Trying to decide how I want to multi-class.
Oh gosh, are you
Again?
multi-classing into something else?
I'm trying to decide if I want to, or if I want to take another level of barbarian. But I don't think I'm going to go any further down the ranger path.
Okay, so something's messed up here.
Let me take a look here.
Although that would give me 2 second-level spells, which might be.
Oh yes,
helpful.
that is not working as intended.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why. Wait.
Yes, that's fine.
Why is that broken like this? Let me try just Googling it and see if maybe there's.
Okay.
Ew. Clear your cache. Okay. We could try that. I think that's not the issue though, because it's happening on both of our browsers.
Right. Yeah. Once you go to features, it just goes blank.
Yeah. Next. Let's try it again. maybe it'll just work magically. No. Do you have to choose a subclass feature? Why is Sears broken and no one else is broken?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put these up here since you can't get to them. Okay.
Plus features. Maybe it's because. Oh no, it's just not letting me do anything.
I guess you could not use the Charactermancer, I guess. That would be a pain to do it manually.
Maybe if I go back to Roll20 and see if I can do it there.
Yeah, you can try. You can try logging off and logging back in, but.
No, let me at least try it. No, we'll find out.
Yeah, let me also look. Attributes and abilities tab.
Good.
See here.
One. Complete.
Go to.
For reference, we're using the players. We're just using Player's Handbook, right?
Yeah.
We're not using Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
You can find. I mean, it won't be on Roll20, but if you want to add something from Xanathar's Guide, that's fine.
Okay, I just figured I would ask.
Yeah, you can put it in manually and stuff like that.
That's what I've been doing. Well, that's what I had to do for one of them. Because it won't let me adjust my actually, I can only do one cantrip, so
Yeah.
So that's fine. You only change one cantrip per level up, so that'll be fine.
That fix it.
I'll level up. Go next.
I got 6 extra health. Okay.
I'm actually just going to take another level in Ranger, I think.
You're still deciding how to multi-class. Oh, it's still not working.
Because if I take another level in, so here's a question, Silas.
Mm-hmm.
Level 5 Ranger, all I get is an extra attack. And I can't stack extra attacks. So would you say I don't get another feat this turn, or like what would you say? Or can I pick something else, or what?
I mean, are there any other feats that you could take?
No, not in the Ranger class anyway.
Yeah. I mean, unless there's if you can find a feat that you think would sort of be equivalent, then I would allow it, I guess.
Wish I could stack extra attacks.
Or if you want to, I mean, even if you want to come up with a feat on your own, just I would be okay with you coming up with something else. Just I'd want you to double check.
Can I just take an ability score improvement?
Ability score improvements. I guess so. Yeah.
Next time it gives it is at eighth level.
Yeah, I'll allow you to improve ability score by 1 if you want.
By 1, okay.
Okay, I think it's working now.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay.
2.
I have no idea what was going on with it or why it was broken. That was very strange.
Weird.
But okay, I'm glad that it's fixed.
Features.
Okay, Luna, you were able to level up just
Yes.
fine and everything?
Yeah.
Seemingly? Hopefully? Guess so. Maybe she got taken out by the storm.
I got leveled up. I do want to bring up the question I had brought up earlier. Now that everybody's here, are we going to continue the campaign after this? And I can bring in a friend, since we just lost.
Oh yes.
Infinite. Or are we ending here?
Yeah. Yeah. So that's a question for you guys. We could bring on another player if you guys want to, and I can kind of talk to them and vet them and make sure they'll be good. Alternatively, I could end the campaign. So I have essentially you guys are getting to like a decent stopping point. So I had plans for stuff beyond that if you wanted to keep going. Or if you just want to stop at that point, I mean, it would be a decent point for you guys to stop. So, if you guys want to keep going, we could bring somebody else on. But yeah, what are the thoughts from everyone?
My issue is my son's going to be born within the next month and a half probably, and I'm probably not going to be available at least for a while.
Right.
So I'll probably end up dropping out if we do continue. That's me. So
okay, Panda, what are your thoughts?
I am down for basically anything. Thursdays work best for me. I know I'm always gonna be a little late because of class, but.
Okay. Well, in that case.
Did Infinite answer the question, or?
Yeah, Spanish. He already he was here earlier. We talked about it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I guess so the only person that will maybe lose in the future is Tyler. And so if that's the case, we will need another player, but we can continue playing. So if you want to, yeah, you can give your friend the Discord info. And then I'll just talk to them on Discord for a bit. And make sure that they're like a good fit for the party and everything. And we don't want to bring on somebody and and they're not a good fit and we have a low party cohesion, but yeah, just make sure to give them the Discord info, and then I'll kind of talk to them for a bit, make sure they're a good fit for everyone. Does that work for you?
They won't answer right away, but I will give them the info. Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not like I need to worry about that today necessarily.
Yeah.
But just whenever they get in touch with me, just they can message me on Discord and I'll kind of talk to them for a bit. All right. So yep, that works. Yeah, we're getting sort of to the point where you're probably going to be fighting who would either be the final big boss of the campaign or potentially sort of a mini boss, but yeah, if you guys are interested in continuing, so
how do I share the info? Invite.
Now that is a question that I don't know really.
I just sent it.
I'm just checking something real quick. Let's see if this works. Okay. How do I? So that's the cleric cantrip I added.
Mm-hmm.
But it should be instead of a roll to hit, it should be a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
We're gonna be level 6 after this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would be.
I think you just rolled damage then, right? And then it should pop up with. Yeah, that looks right.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where it says DC. Hang on.
It says it above.
Oh, here it is. Saving throw, Constitution versus spell, proficiency, damage.
Yes, he accepted. He's on the server.
Oh, wisdom save, DC. There it is.
Okay.
I will say he's in the server. Okay. It's Axel.
Axel, okay.
And then the general, I just waved at him, so.
Why is it doing that?
Okay. All right. Well, I'll message him.
Hey Silas, it's acting up. So like, I'm trying to level up one class of ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's making my barbarian level go to 0. But then if I
How?
put one level on my barbarian, then it's taking me to. It will be right, but it's trying to give me second level features for barbarian, which I guess I could just take off once
Oh
I'm
yeah.
done.
Yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
Why are we having such issues with the character manager this session?
I mean, we can level. We can level up later.
Features.
And see if that works better.
Well, it should just work. I think. I mean, why is it? Yeah, I have no idea why it would be removing a barbarian level like that. Oh, do you get hit die for your barbarian level as well? No, because it's only because you're taking a level. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not letting me get my right amount of spells either. So I don't know. It's all jacked up.
I mean,
you
could try canceling out of it.
Do you want me to tell Alec?
You could try
Alec to join the call, or.
Well, he can't start playing right now, anyways.
I know.
So I'll just message him and set things up.
Okay, but you see who it is, correct?
Yeah, I'll message him right now. Sorry.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you knew exactly who you were messaging. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to do it and then just fix it afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, you could try it. You could try that, or you could also, you could cancel out of it and try redoing it and see if that works. I don't know. Panda had a different issue, but also had an issue, and he logged out of Roll20 and logged back in, and it worked.
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure that.
Yeah.
So are we done for the session for today, or?
We can still go. I still have a little bit of material.
Okay.
So.
Or I was about to say, do we have to wait for another session so that way you have time to plan everything?
No, it's fine. We can. I think we'll probably be able to go till midnight tonight, as long as we'll just. Tyler, did you get? Was it working now?
Oh no, yet.
Okay. Okay. Everyone else is able to level up without issue, hopefully.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
And I am good now, so.
Yep, I've got myself a spiritual weapon.
No, it's loading. What in the world is going on?
Sure. Remind me again, Silas, for the components V, S, and M. I'm assuming V's visual, S. I know. What is the S and the M?
Yeah. So actually, V is verbal.
Oh, it's verbal. So it's okay.
S is, I think, it's somatic. So that's with your hands, and M is material.
Ah, so gotcha. Okay. So, are we doing any more like stuff in town, or what's going on? Or are we still figuring that out?
Yeah, that's up to you guys. You can do whatever you want. Dollar Matum, are you finished leveling?
No, just go ahead. It's being stupid. So
okay. Yeah, so they dragged the bodies of the different guys into the center of town, and then they have the main the main guy. He was unconscious and put into a prison cell.
Okay. What would you like us to do with the dead?
Are you asking the mayor?
Or the quartermaster, I guess it would be.
Okay.
Or I guess it would just be the mayor or the mayoral. Their hot seat.
So when you guys wake up, you see the guards are sort of out wandering the streets of the city, trying to like kind of restore order. You see like some of the citizens returning back to their house only to find that, like the roof has been caved in or the walls have been completely burned down. You guys sort of return back to the center of the city, and you see they've sort of set up inside of the great hall of the town hall, where most of the like town meetings take place. They've sort of set that up as like a temporary like a triage center, and Milo is in there sort of treating some of the wounded and some of the other priests from his temple are in there as well. The other guards are out trying to help people prevent their houses from burning down, setting up like small like refugee camps and things for the people whose houses have been destroyed. You see the mayor as you get closer to the this town center. It doesn't look like the mayor slept at all last night. He's just been up all day trying to organize sort of repairing of the city. As you guys approach, he sort of greets you warmly. It's good to see you, the heroes of the city. We'll have to properly thank you for everything you've done for us, but it's been quite a long couple of days. I'm sure you understand.
Indeed it has. I think all of us are weary from battle. You look like you haven't slept in 3 days.
I suppose it has been a few days since I managed to get any sleep. Well, there's been a lot going on, I suppose.
Yes, we have to basically. I can imagine with rebuilding the city, essentially.
Oh yes, the pirates they only breached the inner wall for a very short period of time, but they managed to cause quite a lot of chaos in such a short manner of time.
Indeed, yes. It seems that they did a number on us, but we stood strong and we drove them out. So I'm sure we could be back to normal in no time at all.
Yes, I hope so. It seems that we dealt to the pirates quite a blow. I'm sure that we won't be seeing from them in a while. Although Elias has a plan to potentially erase the pirates permanently.
Huh.
Yes, well, some of the guards yesterday, before the end of the day, followed some of the pirates as they were fleeing. Some of our best scouts trailed them out into the sea. Hopefully, they'll return today, and we'll learn the location of the pirate leadership and be able to remove them completely.
Interesting. And here I was thinking that we'd already cut the head off the snake, if you will.
Well, it is possible, I suppose. But we suspect that there is that the true leadership was able to escape.
Yeah, so much for the whole adage of the captain going with his ship.
Well,
the generals are as far away from the battlefield as possible.
These pirates are nothing if not careful. We've certainly seen that.
Yes, they definitely seem like a little bit more than your average ruffian. So they're clearly well organized and well armed, as we saw firsthand.
Yes, indeed. And it seems that they have some external help as well. I heard reports that the main general of the army the other day was summoning some sort of ethereal creature to help him.
Yes, he was, but we managed to put a stop to that. So, and now he is in chains in the dungeon. So I don't think he will be conjuring any. Unless you're in the mood for calamari, I don't think that we will be looking at any more fiendish creatures coming from the depths. At least not from him.
We will be interrogating him, of course. Hopefully we'll learn something useful. Yes. But I fear that there's some greater evil at work here. Something more powerful than the pirates. Perhaps that's aiding them, or perhaps that's even guiding them. And if that's the case, something far greater than them, well, the pirates, they nearly managed to destroy us outright. I can't imagine if there's some worse thing than them, what sort of havoc they could wreak.
Yes, it seems they have powerful allies, so we need to start fostering positive allies of our own, powerful allies of our own.
Yes, it is well that you were able to garner aid from the Key. I fear that we would have lost the battle without their help.
Yes, I'm sure the food stores will be quite helpful in getting our town back up to normal. Which reminds me that we do need to keep well in our promise to them. So when we get all back up and running, we do need to pay them back in double. I did promise that we would pay them double whatever we gave them. I assume that won't be a problem.
Yes, well, we shall see how the reparations or how the city is able to repair itself in time. Yes. I suspect in a few months, hopefully, we'll have some return to normalcy, though some people, they may have lost their houses for a long time.
It is quite sad indeed to see so many homes and businesses destroyed for seemingly nothing, basically. Do we have a count of the dead and the wounded?
Yes. Well, we have a preliminary account.
Right. What do you have?
Well, so far, we've managed to find 1,000 wounded and 700 dead.
My, that's quite. Just to make sure, these are the guards or the pirates?
Guards. And civilians as well.
Yes, of course. Today it takes a heavy toll.
Yes. We were able to, of course, protect most of the civilians, thanks to our efforts to bring them back into the castle. But of course, there are a few sticklers who managed to slip through and stay in their house. And well, I'm afraid that with the chaos caused by the pirates, anyone that remained in their house would certainly not have made it. There are still many people who are unaccounted for. We're not sure if they're wounded or dead, or, well, it remains to be seen.
Or captured, perhaps.
Perhaps, though the pirates did leave in quite a hurry.
That is true.
How many they would have been able to capture.
Right. Well, goods and items can be replaced. Lives cannot. That's the takeaway I am going with.
It's true. And if you hadn't been here to stop the pirates, I fear that we all may have lost our lives.
Indeed.
Or worse, who knows what the pirates would have done if they'd been able
That's
to capture
true.
us.
Yeah, all right. Well, let me know how we can further be of assistance.
You could. There are teams of people looking for anyone trapped out under the rubble, or any wounded soldiers who have been unable to have been found. You could help the search parties, or potentially you could help some of the wounded who are here in the castle. There are some people who have work crews have already begun rebuilding some houses. So, wherever you're able to provide aid.
I'll speak to the quartermaster, and who's in charge of the rescue and the search and rescue efforts? Would that be Elias?
Yes, Captain Elias. Yes.
All right. Well, I'll speak to him and have him decide what role he would need us the most in.
Very well. I believe he's out in the city, leading some of the search parties himself.
Very well. Well done. If you will excuse me, then I will be off.
Of course.
Do try to get some sleep.
Well,
if you have some trouble with that, I can probably make some sort of tincture that can help you shut your eyes for a while. Just some herbs and stuff.
Hopefully, I'll be able to sneak away and get a couple hours rest tonight.
Well, sweet. Yes. Well, let me know if you require any further assistance in that department, and I will be sure to fashion you something. But
of course.
But hopefully, it will not be needed. Anyway.
Yes. And once the city has been able to repair itself a little bit, we'll be sure to honor our heroes.
Yes. I would recommend we send a messenger over to the key, and also to our ally across the ocean, whose name is. Hang on. Oh, what was their name? I'm sorry.
In Patina Cove, yes.
Yes, we should send a messenger to let them know that we are victorious.
Yes, we've already sent out a few ships already. Last night, we managed to send out a few.
Very good then.
Hopefully they'll be arriving there. They should have arrived potentially yesterday in the Patina Cove, and they should arrive today in the Key.
Well, very good then. All right. Well, I'll be off.
Yes.
Take care of yourself, Mayor.
Gods be with you.
And with you. Okay. Meanwhile, anyone else want to try? Anyone else want to do some?
I was definitely helping just with the wounded inside the castle.
Okay. Awesome.
All right. Cool.
Just trying to spread the name of Seluna.
Cool. So
sorry.
Yeah. Milo and the priests who are here from the temple that's up in the north, they are actually Selunite priests. So, yes, they welcome your help. And they Milo, who's the lead priest who has had many conversations with Greenspell, is very welcoming, and he sets you right to work. He sort of shows you like he's very taking control of the situation. Like, oh, that person over there, he's about to die. We need to get somebody over to him. He seems to know everything and everyone. He's got the situation under control, so he sort of sends you off to help where you're able to help.
Right. Yeah. No. That's all I'm looking for. So if we're in fellow Selenites, then we're okay, and I'm just here to help.
Yeah. He welcomes you in immediately. In fact, are you from this area?
No, I am not from this area. I was traveling on a little pilgrimage.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So yeah, I think maybe you might have heard of this temple then, if you're
here.
Yeah. So that's awesome. Cool. Yeah. So I mean, Milo, he's sort of like the leader of the Selûnite priests here, so that's neat. Okay, there you go. So you're off helping them. Luna and Dollarmatum, what are you guys going to be up to?
What do I want to do? Okay, hold on. What's going on now? I'm confused.
We're basically doing search and rescue.
Yeah. So we have the guard captain who is leading like search and rescue teams, trying to find any guards who are wounded and also kind of count the dead.
Okay.
You have Milo, who's in the capital, who's running like a triage center, trying to help heal the wounded. And then you also have work crews who are sort of setting out to help try and rebuild some of the damage that was done to the city.
I'll have Luna help rebuild.
Okay, cool. And Dollarmatum, would you?
Yeah, I'll help rebuild as well.
All right, cool. So you guys, you each sort of go about your tasks for the day. It's sort of slow and arduous work. You managed to sort of just start rebuilding and repairing some of the houses which were damaged. Greenspell, you managed to find Captain Elias. He sort of sends you off. He gives you a few men to sort of command, and then you go out into the city, and you manage to find like a few dead guards and a few that are wounded, and you sort of manage to like send them back to the wounded ones back to the castle, and you get the dead ones. You sort of like send them back so that they can hopefully be identified by families and properly buried and everything. All right. So is that what you guys are going to be doing for this day?
Sure.
All right. So sort of partway through the day, you get news that the scouts that were sent from the previous day that were sort of tailing the pirates as they retreated have located what they think is probably the main base of the pirates.
Oh boy.
So over here in the Gold Barrier Reef, on one of the atolls, it seems that the pirates have set up a base of operations, as large, if not larger, than the one that you found previously. And they suspect, from what all the scouts were able to gather, that this is the largest of any of the remaining pirate camps. So probably where the main leaders are. The Goldberry Reef is a difficult to navigate area, filled with shallow reefs. But that is where the pirates are located, somewhere in the Goldberry Reef.
Okay.
So in the following day, you guys all kind of go back to MacGuffin's house. He gives you some cookies and everything. Is there anything else you guys want to do before the day ends?
Yes, there is. Because they are Selûnites, and I'm gonna what do they call it? Boop doop 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 doop. I want to see if they have. Wait. Why does it say it wants me to use this? No, it wants me to create this character. What? Okay, hold on. Cancel. Exit. Okay. I'm an acolyte.
Okay.
Of the Selûne Temple.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna see if there's anything that they can muster as far as like healing potions or anything like that.
Yeah. So I think you sort of talk to Milo, and he's like, well, you know, we're running low on healing potions because we're
course.
you know, we're sort of distributing them widely, of course. But
Of course.
you know, I could spare. I believe we do have a few potions that we might be able to spare. Since you
Anything will
did do
help.
such a service to the city.
Anything will help. Of course, this is all going in the name of Goddess Luna.
Of course, yes. Very well. He'll hand you let's say two regular healing potions.
Thank you so much.
All right.
God be with you.
Yes, and Saluna be with you. Anything else anyone wants to do?
Lena is going
right.
to be writing a letter.
Okay.
And I'm not going to say who, and she sends it off, but I'm not going to say who it's going to yet.
All right, so you send off a letter. All
I
right.
think I'm gonna go
You
get some
know
ale.
who it is, lore-wise.
Okay. Well, we can go back to the normal Crown Point map, but just think that some of the buildings are kind of ruined.
Is the
Yeah.
inn okay?
So I was getting to that. So which inn are you going to?
My boy at old Wayward's Rest.
Okay. You manage to you get to the Wayward's Rest, and you see the the innkeeper sort of like standing outside looking at the building. And there's like a giant hole in the ceiling. He sees you as he approaches. My friend, look what they've done to my poor inn. What will I do?
No worries, I'll take care of it. And I just want to rebuild it.
Okay.
I'll pay if I have to.
He'll help you. Obviously, he's gonna help you rebuild, and he'll pay for the cost of materials. But he's very appreciative. He says, you know, oh, ale in the house for life, my friend. You've done myself a great service in the city as well.
I knew I've always liked you.
He as you sort of start to get to work, he's like got a massive hole in the ceiling. You start to like put a ladder up and stuff. He brings you out a couple bumpers of ale. Here you are, my friend. A few just before you get started on your work.
You want this done quickly, don't you?
Oh, the quicker the better.
The bribery!
You know how to motivate a dwarf, that's for sure.
Well, the faster you work, the more ale you'll get. That's all I can say. All right, so you set to work rebuilding his roof. It's hard work, but you know, you sort of you like get distracted. You're like supposed to be helping citizens who've like lost their houses and stuff. Instead, you're over here helping the innkeeper so that he can
1000%.
All right. So is that everything you guys are going to be doing for the day? You're going to be turning it in at MacGuffin's house now?
Yeah.
There's one thing I'd like to do because is there any way to go to just to see if there's any remnants of shops left for because I need something along the lines of do spells.
I would like to go with him.
Okay.
Basically, a little bit of phosphorus. Like there's just spell components that I need.
Okay, yeah, spell components? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can go to the apothecary, which is here.
Okay.
So the good thing about the apothecary is that it's sort of in the center of the city. And it was on the inner layer of defense, which was only breached right at the end. So it seems like the apothecary is pretty much untouched. And so as you walk in, you see like an elven man standing at the counter, who greets you, and so you're just buying spell components.
Yes.
Yeah. So I will
like
say
leather.
how I'll do spell components and how I normally do spell components
Okay.
is that you can just buy like I'll just say you buy like a bag
spell
of
components.
all the spell components that you would need for your spells.
Beautiful.
And then you'll be good in the for like approximately until like the next time you level up, or until if you use a spell a bunch.
Exactly. Okay.
So I won't necessarily make you like keep track of like individual items or anything,
Okay.
unless it's something really expensive like diamonds.
Yes. So nothing that expensive. Just something like, you know, a piece of cured leather.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, it's this sort of like standard sorcerer equipment. He like walks over. He's like, "Oh yeah, we have like bags of pre-made like spell ingredients for adventurers. Like,
Beautiful.
yeah, here you go. This is just it'll just be 5 silver pieces. That's all."
5 silver. Oh, how do I do that one?
Yep, it's 10 gold, or sorry, 10 silver is 1 gold. I mean to say.
10 silver is 1 gold.
Yeah.
And it's 5 silver.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would put me at 79 gold pieces and 5 silver.
Yep, there you go.
Perfect. Great. That'll put me back up to operating standards. Okay, perfect.
All right, awesome. Is there anything else? Any other housekeeping items? You want to stock up on potions or anything?
Oh, we're talking
there is a material that I need for this new spell I have.
Mm-hmm. You can go with them to the apothecary if you want to buy.
Well, I wonder if they would even have this. It's kind of weird.
Oh,
it says that I need. Let me pull it back to the guys. For 7 beast. It says a feather, tuft of fur, and a fishtail inside a gilded acorn.
I think that they would have it just because. Okay. I mean, it sounds weird, but it's. You got to think that like, yeah, because they have spellcasters, so obviously other people use the spell.
Right.
So it's like it's a weird thing, but it would be something that you would be able to get at like a magic store.
Awesome.
So yeah, at the apothecary, you can buy all the spell components you need for just 5 silver. Okay. Anything else anybody wants to buy while they're in town?
Who would I talk to if I wanted to get a better quarterstaff? Would that be the blacksmith, or would that be?
Yeah, I think. Let's say blacksmith.
Or weaponsmith, I guess you could argue.
Yeah, the blacksmith, he just kind of does it all in this town. There's only one. I mean, you could try and go to the market. That would also work. But...
Right, because I'm looking for a quarterstaff +1, and I don't know if that would be something I could find.
Potentially, yeah. I think like a magic item you might be able to find in.
I don't know. I didn't think it was a magic item. I thought it was just a better version of.
+1 is magic. Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well.
I could tell you how much it would cost, but it would be a lot of money. I'm pretty sure.
How much? Like 500 gold.
I have a table for this. I think it's magic weapon. Oh, it'd be probably +1. It is 1,000 gold pieces.
Okay, yeah, no. Look, that's not happening. All right, never mind then.
You might be able to find one in your journeys, though.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Also, I mean, you guys will probably get some money at some point for saving the city, I would think.
That is true.
Once they stop reeling from.
How much money do you need?
1,000.
1,000 gold.
How much do you need, though? How much do you have?
288.
Oh,
It's like nothing. Well, for
That's
that,
going to help you out, but
no, that's okay.
Oh my gosh, does Dollar Modem, do you have?
I have 602 gold pieces.
Wow, you're rich. You've been taking all the money.
I have, and I
Yeah,
have not been spending
Greenspell's
it.
been donating to charity while you've been just hoarding all your. I guess that
What
is
do
kind
we-
of the dwarven way, though.
Yeah,
to
what
be
do we dwarves do best?
fair. All right. Anything else you guys want to do before the day is over?
Nope.
All right.
Good.
So you guys each sort of you run your chores and you guys help out the city in your various ways. With the city kind of stopped reeling from the disaster, the mayor puts out an announcement that they're going to be throwing a feast of honor for all of the heroes that saved the city, the guards, and also, of course, all of you. And they're also going to be after that holding like a funeral ceremony to bury the fallen guards. And of course, you guys are invited to that. So you get back to MacGuffin's house and you sort of turn in for the night. And MacGuffin greets you. Yeah. How's it going, everyone? Have some cookies.
Dollar Motum is starting to feel a little drunk for the first time.
Yeah, here, have some sake. He hands you sake.
Dollar Motum just downs it. The whole thing.
It's like you didn't even know it was possible, but somehow it's gone bad. Make a Constitution saving throw. You keep it down though.
Yes.
It's that dwarven resilience.
Exactly.
Yeah. So in the morning, you all wake up and you see MacGuffin sort of standing outside. He he comes in, and he sort of says, yeah, gather around, everyone. I have a secret to share with you. And so you guys all kind of gather around. And as you do, you sort of see that you see the old man. He's like hunched over with this like wizened gray hair, and before your very eyes, he straightens out his back. He stands up tall. His gray hair turns to like a flowing blonde hair. His wrinkles recede into his face, and he looks like he's no older than 20.
What?
Huh?
He says, yes, I no longer need my disguise as an old man. You see, I had hoped that they would not recruit me to a militia because I had disguised myself as an elderly man incapable of ever fighting in any battles. But for whatever reason, they chose me to fight anyway. Well, in any case, it seems that I no longer need my disguise. Of course, you're welcome to continue using my house, but this is my true appearance. And then he leaves.
What?
He leaves. Well then. Just as Saluna continues.
I do the thing they do in the cartoons when like the person's mouth falls all the way down. I like pick it back up. with my hand.
What about his wife? Is he just into old ladies?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
His wife is
Or
an old
is-
lady, yeah.
Did you?
What in the world has happened?
Alrighty then.
I don't even know this guy.
Not exactly the honorable path of desertion. Well, what's the phrase? Not desertion.
No wonder why his accent was so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did always kind of sound like he was putting on an accent. That's weird.
So this would explain some of the idiosyncrasies. He did seem very agile and very athletic for a man who was his age. And
the best actor I've ever seen. What a guy.
He was using disguise self the whole time.
Oh my lord. That means he's got to be super powerful because he's not once lost that concentration.
Oh yes, his age is actually he's like hundreds of years old. He's an archmage. He just he just doesn't want to help.
He's just gone.
He's just the worst kind of person.
Yeah, he's just a bad person. Yeah, he just walked away. Yeah.
What a dick.
What the heck?
He also didn't help you at all during the fight.
I know.
He totally could have.
Yeah,
He's an archmage. What the heck?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Well, my character doesn't say that, but you know. You were the chosen one.
Help him.
No. So.
No.
Let's kill him.
Please, can you actually show this? Was this hinted at anywhere before this, or is this just you getting a reason to, like, get MacGuffin?
Okay, let's not.
Yeah, you can kill him if you want.
I'm not going to kill him.
Go kill him. Yeah.
All right,
go chase him down.
You do realize he could just snap his fingers and he could toast you instantly, right?
Power word kill.
Question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What is actually supposed to happen with MacGuffin, or is this just you using a reason to get rid of him?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yes.
The answer is yes.
Who can say, honestly?
Only MacGuffin knows him. MacGuffin will not say.
Yeah.
This is where I really wish I could look at the character sheets for other people.
Well, I mean, I don't know, because I mean, I may or may not have talked to Bachelor before he left. Also, is the other thing.
That is true, yeah.
So you have no idea. I mean, it might not even be.
We don't know what kind of backdoor dealings we're dealing with.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, he's secretly the twist villain.
That's what I thought you were about to do. I thought you were about to die.
That would be pretty funny, but no.
Yeah, just cast a fireball on the house and just kill everyone in the room.
Yeah. Oh yes, but I mean, who knows? Maybe MacGuffin will be back later in the campaign. Who knows? He said he can use his house though.
That is true.
Nice. It's definitely not because I just don't want to remove.
Assuming, of course, it's actually his house.
Yeah, it's not even his house. It's his old lady's house.
He just killed some old dude, took his house, and then used his magic to brainwash some lady into thinking that's his wife.
Yeah, no, it's the old lady. Hilarious. She's just like, wait, that was my husband. I did think it was a bit strange. He looked different than I remember. Oh well. Well, you're all welcome to continue using my house if you want. There you go.
Just keep the cookies coming.
Yeah, okay, I will. MacGuffin's voice sounds exactly like MacGuffin.
I whispered to Dollarmart, I don't know how you keep eating those.
My stomach's a bottomless pit.
I guess when you're that hungry, you'll eat anything.
I'll never be satisfied.
Remind me next time we go out, I'll bring some extra tree bark for you.
Won't be the first time I've eaten that. 1 month on tree bark.
I'm not surprised. Of course you are.
Nutritious tree bark and delicious.
Tree bark is an important ingredient in my cookies.
I knew it.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
Approximately 50% of my cookies are made of tree bark.
And what's the other 50%?
Cardboard.
What's What's this cardboard you're talking about? I'm not.
It's
It
made
sounds
of
like-
paper.
Huh. Well, that would explain a couple things. Take out a small ink, and I just start writing on the cook. I start writing on the. Oh, dear God. Okay. All right. All right.
Perfect parchment. Yeah. All right.
And I just put the cookie. I put the cookie down. I'm just like, all right. Well, that's the last one I have forever. All right. So I'm assuming that the next couple days we're just going to be going around helping out the town, fixing up stuff.
Yeah, they sort of later in the well, I should say they sort of have like a ceremony sort of like halfway through the day where they sort of bury the dead and honor the dead. So any of you that want to attend can attend, of course.
I mean, of course, it's a feast. I figured
yes,
Dollar Matum here would be first in line.
Yeah, the mayor sort of like gives a short speech about like the heroism of the fallen soldiers, about how they they sacrificed their lives to save everyone who remained in the city, and how it's our responsibility now to carry on in their honor and remember the fallen who gave their lives. And they sort of dedicate like a portion of like a graveyard up past north of the temple to remember all of the soldiers who fell during the battle. And then afterwards they hold a small feast. Everyone from the city is welcome to join. So it's free food, free ale for everyone in the city. Partway through, the mayor he sort of stands up and he motions for everyone to be quiet. And he says, "Well, we've buried our dead and honored our fallen heroes. It's about time that we honor our heroes who are still alive and with us today. I'd like to honor a few of our heroes in particular. A dwarf by the name of Dollar Matum," and he sort of gestures over to where you're sitting, Dollar Matum, as you're ale. You have ale like dribbling down your beard and stuff.
He doesn't respond. I just like hit him in the shoulder. I'm like, hey, get up.
You do that and you knock an obnoxious burp out of me.
Yep. He's like, yeah, exactly. Like in a half like food coma. I'm just like, hey, he's talking about you.
And then Dollar Matum kind of just stands up, like not sure himself for a minute.
What? I'm awake. I'm up. Yeah. All right,
the
talk.
Bravest dwarf who has ever graced our city
Dollar Matum
guard.
decides he's not tall enough, so he gets up on top of the table. He wants everybody to look at him.
Let's everyone raise a toast to his health, for treasure and many years of good health for Dollar Matum the dwarf. And everyone sort of lets out a cheer, hear, hear, and
I think as Dollar Matum stands on the table, he like steps a whole foot on the Greenspell's plate. On accident, of course, but it does happen.
And I just look at him, just like, really?
All right, and then sort of the mayor sort of it quiets down again, and he motions to speak again. And of course, we have Danius Greenspell, the healer who has fought alongside Dollar Matum in many battles. Many of you know him as a generous and kind man, and you see Milo sort of goes, hear, hear to that, as he says that. And although he is not a native to the city, he has saved us all on this day. Let's all give raise a glass to don your screen spell. And with that, everyone sort of raises a glass.
Feel a little ill on him when I move my cup.
And I look over Dollarmont and back. That didn't take long. He's like back to his old self. He's like stuffing his face and getting. Yeah. I can't go anywhere with you.
The mayor sort of motions for everyone to fall silent again. And let us not forget, of course, Luna, the young dragonborn, who has been a companion as well. Although she may have burned down one of your houses. And people let out like a small laugh. She's certainly been a help. They couldn't have defeated the pirates without her, I'm sure. Let's all raise a glass to Luna. And everyone sort of goes, here, cheer, and everyone takes a drink. And then
I feel like Luna's the only one not drinking alcohol right now.
Because you're a minor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they
maybe not.
Even though minor laws don't exist.
I mean, it's medieval times. Nobody really
true.
cares.
Yeah, no, it's fair. I mean, the ale is probably safer to drink than the water is.
That's true.
I mean,
that is generally how things worked in the Middle Ages.
It is.
You might get dysentery, but
That's only if you drink. Yeah, exactly.
And then the mayor sort of motions for everyone to fall silent again, and he says, "It is well that Usa Bakerson was with us as well. Though he had only recently come to the city, in the middle of the siege, he jumped into action, aided our heroes, and was able to defeat the pirate captains. So let's raise a bumper to him as well." Everyone gives a cheer out for Usa Bakerson as well.
Stand up just a little bit. Kind of bow.
All right.
This is all for the. This is all for the blessing that our great mother has offered us. And I'll sit back down.
All right. Awesome. Everyone sort of raises a bumper and drinks to your health. There you go. And the mayor continues on, sort of listing some of the heroes, the guards who distinguished themselves. Like the guard captain, the guard lieutenant Joseph Stevenson. He managed to save an innocent child who had gotten lost out in the city, and he continues on and on for what seems like half an hour, just listing more and more people who served the city in some way.
Get on with it.
We're the only important ones.
No, that's from Monty Python, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then at the end of the night, they bring out like they bring out like large cakes and pastries as dessert for everyone in the city.
Don't mind if I do.
And so the feasting continues. All right. Is there anything that you guys want to do before the day's over?
I'd like to go find the mayor on the side.
Okay.
All right. So like partway through the party, the mayor sort of gets up from the table and I don't know. We'll find out.
I don't feel so good.
The mayor sort of gets up and he's like talking to some people, and finally you manage to kind of corner him. And he says,
watching this. Linda's watching it.
Dollarmatu, my good friend. I hope you're enjoying the festivities.
Dollarmatu kind of clumsily puts a hand on his shoulder and looks him in the eye. This isn't over now, right?
Oh, I'm aware, but tonight we celebrate. Tomorrow we worry.
You ought to worry now, old man. They will return. And he kind of shoulder bumps him a little bit on accident as he walks past him.
The mayor sort of The mayor sort of looks at you as you leave, but doesn't say anything. All right. So you guys are
Scholar Malcolm's going back to McGuffins to crash.
okay.
Yeah.
You guys all head back to
Casa McGuffin.
Casa MacGuffin, and you wake up with a major hangover, except
Yeah.
for Luna.
I was gonna say, I was not going to be partaking in alcohol because it's against my religion.
Oh, there you go. You just drink juice like Luna.
Yeah.
All right. So it's the following day. What are you guys gonna be up to?
So I may have missed this part earlier. Did the scouts
Mhm.
discover the location of the pirate base?
Yes, they did.
Yes.
The main.
Yeah. It's in the
where in the map on the?
Show that.
It's in Bluff Bay in the corner.
It's actually the Gold Barrier Reef over here. It's in the
Alright.
reef on an island, an atoll.
Interesting. All right. Well, I would like to go and talk to the well, I guess it would be the captain of the guard and all that, and get permission to,
All right.
I want to see what their scouting report says.
Yes.
What's up?
We need our payment. That's what I'm going to go investigate.
Of course. That's all you ever.
How did I
we need
know?
to
All right.
All right. Well,
Is everyone headed over to the captain then?
more or less, I'm assuming.
All right.
Sure.
So you guys enter into the captain's office. And he greets you all. Ah, it's good to see you. I'm glad they're all here. I'm sure you heard the news that we were able to locate the location of the pirate base, or so we think. We were able to send out a few scouts that followed the pirates as they fled. So some of them just fled out into the distance, set up camp in the middle of nowhere, and didn't return to any base. Most of them, though, it seems, returned to a base in the Gold Barrier Reef. This is a dangerous place to navigate by boat. So I have no doubt that that's why they set up shop there. It'll be difficult to get a ship to where their base is located, but if you're all able to take up this task, I would have you take a ship into the Gold Barrier Reef and finally take out the pirate leadership. Of course, the scout that found their base will accompany you to provide directions. Is that something that you're all capable of doing?
Well, hold your horses now. Make us true for what we've done thus far.
Yes, of course. Well, you can go speak with the quartermaster after this. He'll provide you with any equipment you need as well as your pay. You'll be able to find a ship down the docks. I'll have one ready for you. The scout who found the pirate base should be there waiting on you.
Did he investigate it at all on land more? Or was it all by sea?
He's remained on sea only. I gave him strict orders to not engage. It was a solo mission, so he didn't have any support. If he got attacked, he would have just had to run away. So he remained out at sea, but from what we've gathered, it seems that almost all of the pirates were involved in this most recent attack. It seems that the majority of them, of course, were defeated in battle or fled to other locations. Perhaps this loss has tested their loyalty. The few that have returned won't make up a significant garrison on the island, so you should have little resistance, I believe. Though I imagine that the pirate leadership will have already begun recruiting more soldiers for their cause, if they're capable of doing it at this point. I recommend that we attack immediately. Strike while the iron is hot. If we take out the leadership now, before they're able to regroup, we could completely destroy them and rid ourselves of this mess altogether.
Do we have any men that we could spare to come along, or would it just be a small band or would it just be our party?
Well, that choice is up to you. We could spare a few small groups of guards, and they could join you. Our most elite could join you on this mission, but it's up to you whether you wish to try and sneak into the base and just take out the leadership, or perhaps we could send in a small contingent of guards to distract whatever pirate garrison remains. I can't imagine that there will be very many pirates left, and the few that are there, many of them will be wounded. Most of them will be disheartened. I'm sure they won't put up much of a fight.
Take the guards with us and deliver a fatal blow.
Excellent. I suggest that you head out as soon as possible. We don't want to give them any room to breathe.
If it's with your permission, with your permission, I'd like to speak to the prisoner.
Well, it may not be the best of ideas. He is a spellcaster, of course. We've kept him gagged up until now.
Do I need?
Well,
Wait,
how about this then? Do you have? If I can, I can use some parchments and have him write down his responses, so we don't have to worry about him, speaking.
Very well. You can speak with the jailer. I'm sure he'd be able to arrange something for you.
Yes. Something tells me he may have some. He may know a few things about the main garrison. Perhaps we need as much intelligence as we can muster.
Oh, no doubt. That is certainly an intelligent idea.
Yes, although something tells me, based on our luck with the previous prisoners we've had, their tongues are not as loose as we would hope. But we should at least try.
Yes, I agree. That would be a wise thing to do before you leave.
Very well.
Yes, and do remember to speak with the quartermaster as well to pick up your pay.
Yes, sir.
Martin's already walking out the door before he said that.
Dwarves are such simple creatures sometimes. And I just like put my head down, just shake my head, and I'm like, no tact. It does he. He has no tact, doesn't he? He's a very simple fellow.
Well, he gets the job done, I suppose.
That's one way of looking at it. All right. Take care of yourself, good sir.
Yes.
And then I walk out the door.
Good luck with your mission.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So you guys head down to the quartermaster. So he's going to give you, let's say, 250 gold each.
Ooh. Come to Papa. Well,
and
my character doesn't care about money, but D&D is like, nope, you need money if you want to get stuff.
Is there anything else that you guys want to ask him that he has?
Health potions, lots of them.
Okay. Let's see. The stores are sort of running low on health potions. Let's see how many he even has left. Yeah, I'm gonna roll a d10. See how many. Well, actually, let's roll a d4. See how many he has left. Okay, he has 1 health potion for you.
I'll take it.
There you go. All right. Anything else you guys want while you're talking to the?
Perhaps a longbow, maybe. I have done a little bit of hunting, and I'm sure we can both get food, and also I could. I'm a decent archer.
He'll provide you with a regular old longbow,
yep.
And he'll also give you like a quiver of, say, 30 arrows.
How much does each arrow weigh? Like 0.01?
0.01 probably, yeah.
And it's 30 of them?
I'd like to refill my stash of arrows as well.
Okay, he will do that as well. That's easy enough. It's 0.05 actually per arrow.
I mean, that would make better sense.
There you go. All right. Anything else you guys want from the quartermaster before you leave?
I guess I should return the book I gave him.
All right.
Or he gave me.
He takes the book, looks it over. Yeah, that's in good condition. Yep. He sort of wanders into the back, puts it away.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Oh, of course. We provide anything that you need. As a loan, of course.
I'd like to take that gold ring to an appraiser.
Okay, very cool. You're just taking it to the jeweler, I'm guessing?
I want to take it to the apothecary first to see if there's any magical value.
Okay.
Well, how about this? Why don't I do detect magic on it? Oh wait, I don't have detect magic. Wait, yeah, I do. I'll just cast detect magic.
Cool.
Let's see. It does seem to have some magical element to it. Yes.
Okay, I'll take it to the apothecary then. And see if he will give me a praise on it.
Okay. So you take it to the apothecary, and he's going to.
Sorry.
There we go. He's going to tell you. Oh yes, this ring. I recognize this. What does this ring do? He says, "Oh yes, this is a ring of This is a ring of the ram."
Huh?
He says, "Oh yes, this is a ring of the ram." He just says it again.
I want to kind of get a little frustrated. Speak plain English, please.
Well, it's a ring that it allows you to create a magical attack a few times a day. It produces a sort of magical ram which can attack your enemies for you.
How much would you pay for it?
Oh, an item like this? I mean, these are certainly worth a lot. I suppose that I could give you, let's say, 3,000 gold pieces? Seems like a fair price. This ring does have.
Jackpot.
And he just like his pockets just drop. He's like, or his mouth just drops at seeing that much money.
This ring does have some minor scratching on it, so it's not worth quite as much as it would be. But I could give you maybe 3,000 for it. Sure.
Greenspell meta. This is meta, but what did you want to buy earlier for 1,000?
Quarterstaff plus.
Yeah, he wanted a quarterstaff plus 1. Yeah.
I'd say hold on to the ring because we know who knows when it becomes useful.
You can look up the stats for it and everything. It's on Roll20.
What's it called?
Ring of the Ram.
Magic items are not very common, as they are. So I would say don't sell it. And who knows? Maybe our next encounter will be with a thief who goes and steals your gold.
Oh, shoot. Nope, I'm keeping this. Holy, yeah.
And
Dollar Martin kind of picks it up and puts it on his finger. It looks good, and then walks away.
Oh, very well. If you don't wish to part with it, I could give you 3,500 gold.
If you want it, you'll give me 7.
7,000 gold? Whew. No, certainly not worth that much.
He kind of like on his way out, kind of kicks a shelf with the plan on it, like just to cockeye it, and then walks out.
All right, very cool. So yeah, you have a Ring of the Ram now.
Fantastic. Ring of the Ram.
I also have some business, if I may.
And
he's just sitting there, and then Dollar Martin sits in the corner, just kind of playing with the ring in his finger.
Walk out. I'm gone.
Yeah.
He's.
Do you happen to have? This might be an odd request, but do you happen to have some Essence of Nightshade?
Essence of Nightshade. Essence of Nightshade. Now, what kind of apothecary would I be without Essence of Nightshade? He sort of he like looks into some cabinets and he pulls out like a small vial. This is the sort of thing that you're looking for?
Well, I was looking to get some poison to coat my arrows with. I pull out like one arrow just to show him. Yeah. And I've heard nightshade can be quite the effective poison when catching quarry.
Yes, it's true. I could sell you this potion. It could probably coat 100 arrows. I would be willing to give it to you for, say, 100 gold.
Would you be willing to give me half of that, and I'll pay 50 gold?
Yes, very well. He goes over and gets another glass vial, and he's like, he holds up two of them, and he's like, this one's a little too big. He's like, this is the perfect size. And he walks over, he pours, he gets out like a little scale, and he puts like a few like stones on one end. He puts the bottle on the other end until they're perfectly balanced. Then he puts a few more stones on the other end, and he pours it in until they're balanced again. He says, there you are.
Thank you, sir.
Half the bottle. Yes, 50 gold.
Thank you, sir. One more favor, if I may ask. Are there any particular, what's the best way to phrase this? Rare herbs and things that you might be looking for? I'm a bit fluent in the flora and fauna, and I know keep running a shop keeps you busy. So if there's anything rare or potentially valuable that may be of use, then I can keep my eyes and nose open and see if I can get some of that for you.
Well,
for the good of the people, of course. No, I'm not trying to deal with any, nothing nefarious, of course.
I see. Yes.
Nothing.
There are a few herbs which are commonly found in the area. If you're looking just out in the forest, there's an herb which is commonly used in healing potions. There are a few ones that do have some other sort of medicinal purposes. As far as rare herbs go, well, I could potentially give you a list of a few things which you might find, but most of the very expensive herbs are found, not locally. Thus, their increased price.
Of course.
So, unless you're traveling quite afar, I doubt you'll find anything particularly useful.
It's nothing too exotic.
Are you headed anywhere in particular that you might think you might find something?
Well, we're heading towards the key, and we're going to be searching the whatchamacallit. We found, we have found the location of the pirate main stronghold in the bay. So all kinds of coastal herbs and plants grow there that you won't find around here.
The Gold Barrier Reef. I believe there are a few things. It's a difficult area to navigate, so we tend to not get very many herbs from that area. Let me think for a moment. Yes.
I have to go.
Okay.
Okay. See ya. Take care.
Bye.
Yep. We'll just we'll be just finishing here in a like 10-15 minutes anyway. So.
Yeah. Once we're done RPing, we'll figure it out.
Yep. All right. Well, see you next week.
See ya. Bye.
Sweet.